Listen to that, will you? Listen to that. We're listening to the Warcraft 3 soundtrack in the background, and it's spooky and ominous. I've just turned off the in-game sound. Welcome to today's stream. Oh, tell you what, I've been looking forward to this something chronic. Been a while since I've played this. Warcraft 3, Reign of Chaos. And of course, Warcraft 3 came out in about, what, 2002? Something like that, I think it was. Way, way, way back in the day. So do you realize now that we're 2018, right? So that means this game is approximately 16 years old. Can't believe it. Hello, Steph. Hello, Shazology. Hello, Alicia. Great to see you guys here, by the way. Massive hello to you. You know what? I hope you're as pumped as I am. I was going to stream this last night, and then two things happened. Well, three actually. One, it was super hot. So therefore, two, I was exhausted and falling asleep. And three, I thought, you know what, I'd rather do it my normal stream time because it's just such a good game and it's going to be so much fun. And of course, the whole thing about this is not only is it a groundbreaking real-time strategy game, of course, but the lore in this is everything that predates and powers the world of Warcraft. In fact, if you type, where are we? Warcraft 3, WC3 in chat, you'll see I've got a little linky thing up there. And by the way, no, this is not a sponsored stream. But you can head over to that website there, which is the Blizzard website, and check out this and the expansion, which of course is Warcraft 3, the Frozen Throne. You can still purchase them to this day, which is great. And in fact, very shortly we're going to be getting some support for the game in terms of widescreen. So you may notice that this is playing in the old 4:3 format, which is of course what the original game was designed to play in. They're going to remaster this soon so that you can actually have proper widescreen resolutions without stretching the interface, which is what StarCraft Remastered had done, of course. Plus, they're folding this into Battle.net. But if I wanted to, I could play this in 16:900, but what it would mean is that everything would be all stretched and weird. So, for example, this would be stretched out to about here, circles would look like ovals, and the in-game UI would look really, really weird. So, instead, I've chosen to take this approach, and I hope you guys don't mind. It just means you've got a couple of black bars down the outside there. But hey, it's how it was originally intended to be played. So yeah, that link there will take you, through to the Blizzard store site. And what that will do, sorry, that's me moving the screen if you're wondering why it's paused, there we go. It'll also just tell you exactly what is about, like what are these games about. So long story short, these are the events that immediately predate World of Warcraft. So World of Warcraft, in other words, was kind of like, story-wise, the sequel to Warcraft 3, Reign of Chaos, and the Frozen Throne. Very cool. Except Frozen Boy is dead and Green Jesus doesn't lead the Horde anymore. Exactly. So, you know, things have happened. But when Warcraft first came out, it directly followed on from here. And in fact, you can still do a bunch of stuff within World of Warcraft that still ties back into this. Like, for example, when you go to the Caverns of Time and do all of the Thrall Escape quests back in the Highlands there. Plus you can go and visit South Shore, of course, and see what's going on down there. And if you go and do the Strat instance, the Caverns of Time Strat instance, where Arthas is there. So yeah, it all ties in. So it's really cool. So it's amazing how many people first started Warcraft by playing World of Warcraft, right? And it's totally understandable, especially if partners, wives, boyfriends, or whatever, of already existing fans. A lot of people stepped into the WoW and Warcraft realm through WoW and never played this game here. So you're definitely missing out in terms of lore. So we're going to leap right in very shortly and do some single player. Of course, this was one of the first games along with StarCraft that had a Battle.net, a very crude Battle.net, but a Battle.net nonetheless, which allowed you to play with other people online. Crazy talk back then. And of course, you could do your local area network stuff, and you can still play, you know, just one-on-one or 4v4 games of Warcraft 3, much like StarCraft today. So you can just play against people and not do the single-player story at all. But you can see here, what we can do is we can choose. Whoa, what's it doing? Sorry, it's coming back. I've just launched the Frozen Throne accidentally. There you go. Well, there it is. So you can choose between the expansions. I didn't realize it did that. So there we go. So there is the Frozen Throne. But of course, what we're doing right now, boop, is the Reign of Chaos. There we go. How cool is that? Okay, did not know that that would be a thing and that it would work. Let me check that it's still... Oh, hello, Keyblade Nation. Thank you so much for the host. Really, really appreciate that. How are you today, by the way? So that's cool. And that's even cool that Streamlabs OBS actually picked up that change. So I'm kind of happy about that. There we go. Hello, Doc Sun. Good to see you, by the way. How's things? Have you been streaming lately? Scarlet Karma, good evening from Texas. Good afternoon. It's 1:10 p.m. here in a very hot Australia, Melbourne in Australia. Good to see you guys. Thurban says, good evening by... where from? By... Where? Wow, you're Illinois. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, hello to you. Well, only 10 USD. I could actually afford that. Yeah, it's good. Like, it's $15 Australian and it's $10 USD for each of them, I believe. I believe so. And hello, it is Sequest. Hello, sir. Warcraft 3. Sambo, you're awesome. No, not as awesome as you guys. And by the way, what you're listening to now is Sequest DSV's new entrance song. Speaking of World of Warcraft, that is very epic. This, of course, is the Gnome Rigon theme music. So therefore, Sequest is basically admitting that he's tiny. You 2 feet tall, Sequest. Good to see you, by the way. Good morning from Singapore. That's right, Shazology. How's it over there today? What's the weather like? Humid, hot? Is it wet? Is it blue skies? What's it like? Please tell. Thurban says, that's a nice little tune. It is, isn't it? It's very, very happy. Very happy. I like that. Doc Sun says, been getting some things in slobs figured out. Yeah, sure. I was the same as you, man. I had it for a few days before I really got to grips with it. You know what I mean? Worth it because there's some quirks, you know. Thurban says, oh wait, I take that back. Gnomes are pure evil. That's right. They are, aren't they? Starlegs. Good afternoon from New Zealand. Dude. Firstly, kia ora, bro. Secondly, did you catch the game? Thirdly, did you catch in the game the 2 players who got down and did a Fortnite animation for healing up? Did you see that? Because if not, go Google that shit or search on Twitter or something. It was so funny. Actual Fortnite healing animations before they got back into the game. So funny. And next up for you, Starlix, there's just a bunch of stuff. I had this list for you. How weird's that? One of my ex-colleagues, lovely woman, is currently in New Zealand, and she was tweeting and Instagramming pictures from Oriental Bay yesterday, and it looked amazing. She said she had the beach pretty much to herself, and I said to her, you know what? One of my mates from my live stream, it was there just the day before. So how funny is that? Very popular spot. Hello there, Lady Liliandel. Good to see you, by the way, and thanks for outing me for my horse abuse in Skyrim. Yeah, that was a sick burn, a massive sick burn. Oh, which I shall not forget. I'm just kidding. I totally deserved it, of course. Doc says, I downloaded many of the soundtracks for WoW. Oh, nice. How cool. They're really cool, by the way. If you can play them in, you know, iTunes or Spotify or whatever, they're all available there, which is really cool. So yes, we're going to get on with this in a sec. Starlink says, haha, which game? The rugby one? Yeah, man. Yep. The one that was played this morning. Well, today, your time. Just have a look. You'll see this. It's all over Twitter like it's a meme now. It's kind of funny. Doc says, I heard about that. Yeah, there you go. It was really cool. Spotify for the win. Hell yeah. Starlink says, I was at a music festival at Ofiro Bay last night. Awesome, man. How cool is this? You were basically at a festival when you thought you'd be holed up in bed as an invalid. How cool is that, right? I'm so happy for you. Now, just showing you guys, there's plenty of options in this game, by the way, in case you're wondering. You know how some old RTS games don't have all of the options? Well, these guys keep patching this game. In fact, they got a patch last week. Just saying. So you can change the resolution. Like I say, once again, for those who've joined recently, I'm playing it in 4:3 because currently widescreen is stretched. You can do it, but it's stretched. And the patch that's about to hit will put proper widescreen into the game. And of course, it changes the game completely because it gives you an advantage because you can see more of the battlefield. But right now, I'm playing it old school, just like it used to be. And I've currently got the sound turned off because we've got a lovely Warcraft 3 soundtrack playing in the background, but what we'll do now is we'll turn it back on. There we go. It's so cool. And by the way, you will hear a lot of music that you know from World of Warcraft in here, by the way, because that's where it came from, as you can probably imagine. Lady says, hey, you only have yourself to blame for the horse abuse. Yeah, I know, right? I know. I don't know how loud I'm meant to have this music. Do you guys want subtitles? It could impact the cutscenes, like it'll make stupid big titles appear across it, but I'm guessing you want subtitles, yeah? Let me know in chat, please, and then we'll get going. Gonna heat up my dinner and watch Cool Lady. You will love this, I'm sure, because you're such a WoW fan. I'm kidding, of course. Whoops, that's been loud, isn't it? But anybody who's played World of Warcraft, or at least a passing interest in the lore, or has watched the movie, you're going to see some very familiar characters in just a moment. It's really cool. Starlick says, oh my god, that's great. Yeah, it's been a beautiful weekend in Wellington. Blue sky, no wind. Yeah, we had that here yesterday as well. Gosh, it's in fact all week. I think our region of the world has just been like that, right? It's just amazing. So cool. Well, look, I'm glad you guys are here, and I hope you're going to enjoy this. I mean, this is really cool stuff. If you're a little bit familiar with Thrall, Medivh, all of the early stuff, that characters that you know, Jaina, Sylvanas Windrunner, Ilaria Windrunner. There's big names here. What about a certain paladin? Uthor. A paladin that we went and visited the tomb of only a few days ago in Warcraft. He plays a massive part of this as well. And of course, most importantly, the Lich King. Before he became the Lich King, he was the stoic Prince Arthas Menethil, King Terenas Menethil's son. And that's where we are in the storyline today. Rip Can, I know, right? R.I.P. May you rest in peace. In fact, we'll play this. You ready? This is for Can.
I believe I can fly.
There we go.
I believe I
Best Tauren ever. You send some of that water over here with like a few days of warm weather. Hey, so anyway, do you guys want subtitles? I'm guessing you do, but should I turn them off in case they impact the visuals? And if you guys want them, we can turn them on later, I guess. Up to you. Let me know in chat, please. Whereabouts is the rugby game clip? I'm trying to find it somewhere. Oh, you mean the weather? Right, yeah. Okay, hang on. Let me find this. Wait. I believe I can... I'm just doing some searching here. Where is it? It was in my Twitter feed. I believe. Wait, let me scroll down a bit. Wow, it is hard to find, isn't it? It's worth it. Totally worth. Hang on. Like that. Gosh, do you guys, by the way, I was thinking about this the other day as I'm searching in Twitter right now. Twitter versus Facebook. I used to be so much more into Facebook than Twitter, because Twitter used to be just full of whine. Oh, I found it. Full of whiny people. But now I'm just going to get the link. Now Twitter just has information right there, right? Don't put error. Whereas Facebook is so hard to find. And what I've likened it to in my mind is, imagine a bowl full. Imagine that the information you want and the information you like is a popcorn, right? A popped popcorn. I know this sounds weird. You prefer with subtitles because sometimes the sound notifications. Oh yeah, good idea. Thanks, lady. That's a good idea. At least we can read what they say. Okay, cool. Yep. So imagine that the information you want is a popcorn, popcorn, right? Now, this is how I see Twitter versus Facebook. Here I am using a mouse in an unrelated game again to explore. In my mind, an analogy is that Facebook there's a bowl, right? There's a bowl here, and it's filled with clear amber, silky molasses. In the middle of that molasses is 1 grain of popcorn, right? That's what you want on Facebook. That's the things that interest you. You can see it, but it's surrounded by a kind of gluggy, and you have to put your hand in it and sort of feel around, and it's all gooey, and then you finally get to that little popcorn of information. Versus Twitter these days is like a bowl, and it's got dry popcorn in it, and you can wave your hand through it and feel everything all the time, and it's no problem. Do you know what I mean? That's what it feels like at the moment. By the way, here we go. 1, 2, 3. There you go. That's for you, Starlix. That is the tweet. Who spotted this little Fortnite celebration for the New Zealand Warriors game? Check it out. How funny is that? In fact, I'm going to retweet it. There we go. Retweeting that. That's pretty funny. Okay. Well, guys, I think it's time for us to dive in. as I said before, with this game you can play the Frozen Throne expansion, or you can play this game, which is the first one, the Warcraft 3 Reign of Chaos. You do need to own Reign of Chaos before you can buy the Frozen Throne. If you would like to know more information, type WC3, there it is. Go click on that link and it'll show you how much it costs in your local currency. I believe it's $10 US, and it's still a live game, and it's about to be updated and get even more liver. It's about to be remastered, and you can still play on Battle.net, and you can still play against your friends locally, and you can still play against your friends on Battle.net, and it's amazing, even if you just play it for the lore. Of course, we're going to play single player here, so I've created a brand new account on here. Come on, what are you doing? There we go. Well, that's how new it was, Sambo NZ, and of course you can always carry on from where you picked off, just like any good game, but we're just going to be playing the campaign. You can of course play a custom game, which is just you against the AI or something like that. Ashley says, oh my god, Warcraft 3, I wish I could join you on stream, but I have to bring my family out to watch on playback. Have fun all. Oh, thank you for popping along, Ashley, by the way, and hello to you. Hello to everyone who's just joined us.
Hello.
And I hope you're having an awesome day over there, along with Shazology in Singapore. And I hope the weather's good. Yeah, that's so good, isn't it, Starlix? So good. Good old Kiwi rugby boys. Now, I've got a funny feeling the music's a bit loud. Hang on, just quickly go back. I've been playing around with it. No wonder I had it down so low. I mean, the music in this game is awesome, don't get me wrong. But we'll just turn it down a little bit more. If it's too low, we'll come back and adjust it later. Remember this game long, long ago, right? Am I right? Am I right, Chero? How are you, by the way? Good to see you. I know, it's, like I say, it's the nostalgias, it's the feels, it's amazing. Here we go. So once again, folks, characters like Thrall, Medivh, Sylvanas Windrunner, Ilarius? That's hilarious. Ilaria Windrunner, Arthas Menethil, King Tyrannus Menethil, Uthor, you name it, they are all in this game, along with, of course, the Scourge, which you're about to see. So I hope you guys are going to enjoy this. Now, when you do click on campaign, even with this game here, as you can see, you can start where you do the prologue campaign, which is called Exodus of the Horde, with a guy that we kind of know. Green Jesus, before he was Green Jesus. And as you'll see here, he's got shackles that have been unshackled. If you go into WoW and do the Cavern of Time Escape from Durnhold quest, that will explain all of this. Because of course, Thrall was enslaved by Admiral Proudmoore, Jaina's father, back in the day. And it created just such an interesting... For the Horde! That's right, Alicia. Created such an interesting triangle of relationships, because of course you had Jaina, you had Thrall, and you had Admiral Proudmoore, who was very, very alliance. And then you have, of course, this poor guy who was open-minded about everything, and but was treated very poorly as a slave. And then you've got Jaina, who's cut between the two, and of course she is a fantastic mage as well. There's a great book that you can get which explains a lot of that backstory as well, called... I've got it on my bookshelf and I can't remember. Does anyone remember? It's all about Jaina and Thrall. Rise of the Horde, I think it's called. I can't remember. Something like that. It's a great book. It's a great book. He was taught to read. There you go, Thurban. Now the game is constantly reminding me to level my Shaman. I don't want to, but I also want that sweet armor High Mountain Tauren get for hitting 110. And of course you want the Doom Hammer, don't you? You want the Doom Hammer. So in this game there's only normal and hard. You can't play easy mode. I wish there was an easy mode. There's a rumor that in the remaster they're going to have, you know, quote unquote story mode. So you basically just everything falls over, but you get to run through the game and learn all of the lore. And I hope that's true, because that'd be really cool. Yeah, treated better than most. He was, absolutely he was, which is why he turned into the guy that he did. Now in this game you can play that, or you can go straight to the human campaign, the Scourge of Lordaeron. And of course Lordaeron in this game is Undercity. It's the Undercity in WoW, so let's not forget that. Later on we'll have the human campaign, we'll have the undead campaign as well, by the way. So there's an undead, and then there is the elvish campaign. So there are three major branches of the story told from all angles. We've got the human, for the Horde, the human, the undead, and the elvish. So yeah, it's very, very cool. So I hope you guys are settled in. You're going to get some great cutscenes. Remember, again, these cutscenes were created by Blizzard prior to 2002. That is 16 years ago. So yes, it looks low polygon and all the rest of it, but I think you'll appreciate just how incredible Blizzard's cinematic storytelling and gameplay is when you remember that this game is probably older than some of you watching right now. So it's very cool. So without further ado, folks, let us jump into the prologue campaign, which we're absolutely going to do. And forgive us, it's got a bit of tutorial stuff, but we'll whiz through it. The Exodus of the Horde.
The sands of time have run out, son of Duratan. The cries of war echo upon the winds.
Wait, I'm going to do that again because I just realized something. We've got all these screen elements on here. Let me take them off for just a second. I promise you. We'll get back there. I never thought of that. Because for cutscenes, I reckon it's just a bit annoying, isn't it? In fact, I need to make a screen for cutscenes. But right now, what I'll do is just hide them. Give me 1 second. Yep. Cheer cup is okay. Events is okay. There we go. I was reading up on the lore last night, says Steph, and how Anduin's mother was actually killed by a rock during a protest. Really? I didn't know that. That's interesting. That's interesting. All right, let me clear that away, and we'll get right back into it. Hang on a second. I'll just get escape. Go. Menu. Here we go. End game. Quit mission. Yes, thank you very much. All right. All right. Let's try that again, shall we, folks? Go back. Let me just clear that out. I'm so sorry. I need to make a blank screen, and I haven't done it yet. It's my bad. My bad. Back. Yes. Delete. Yes. New profile. If I don't do this, it won't start from the very beginning. There we go. Select. Okay. Alright, now there should be no screen elements, right? I hope. Sorry about that, folks. And Anduin's gonna... what? Anduin's gonna win Prettiest Man in Azeroth after the new trailer. Yeah, I reckon, right? That was for Sambo reloading the cutscene. Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry about that. I just realised all those elements. In fact, what I'm gonna do, even better idea. Wait. I just had an idea. That's the live game. Let's duplicate that. Live Warcraft 3 cutscene. Might as well do it right. Just had this thought now. There's the cutscene. So, in fact, you guys have asked for this in the past, and I'm just going to pop these ones back on, where we have cutscenes and stuff that have no alerts and things like that interrupting it, right? So, that should show the normal one. Right, okay, if we go to cutscene now, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of the events. So, even though it's on, I'm going to kill it. I'm going to get rid of the alerts totally, so I'll kill those. Cheer cup can stay, donation tick is gone, pet can stay. Alright, I think that's it. So forgive me guys, I'm sorry about that, but here we go. Let me just make sure that our options are there. It can stay the same. Yeah, that's good. Alright, are you ready? Bagara says, lady, how come I do not see some of those emotes from you? Or it looks like a text, etc. Yeah, it's from BTDV. Here, type this. This is for you, Bulgaris. There's information you need to know. Everything you need to know there. Alright guys, take 2, let's do this. And like I say, campaign, we will end up doing the human, the undead, which is amazing, and of course the elven one as well. But for now, we got this. Let's make sure we're on the cutscene scene, and let's go back to the game. Oh, look at that! How flash am I? Wait a second. Warcraft 3. There we go. So that's one scene, and here's the cutscene one. Great. All right, I'm also going to mute myself. All right, let's do this, folks. Enjoy.
The sands of time have run out, son of Duratan. The cries of war echo upon the winds. The remnants of the past scar the land. Besieged once again by conflict. Heroes arise to challenge fate and lead their brethren to battle. As mortal armies rush blindly towards their doom, the burning shadow comes to consume us all. You must rally the Horde and lead your people to their destinies. Seek me out.
That is hilarious. That's so cool. It's the orc lady. That's amazing. It's so cool. How awesome. And by the way, did you guys recognize the Orgrimmar theme song? Did you hear that as the Horde ran in? Pretty amazing. So you'll hear lots of stuff like that. You'll like hear a piece of music and go, hang on, I know that. That sounds so familiar. It'll be the theme to Org or the theme to Stormwind or the Alliance theme or something like that. Very, very cool. The other thing is, of course, here you can see that we've got a very, very early version of the actual world of Warcraft. So there is for the Horde! That is it. By the way, that's an awesome orc face too, which is really, really cool. You can see here we've got the internment camp and a lot of these, the Durnhold Keep up the top. I don't want to press any key to continue. If I Alt-Tab, it's going to flick forward, I think, but can't quite read that there. But I think that's Durnhold Keep. And of course, Durnhold Keep that's in the Arathi Highlands. So that's where we are right now. And yeah, you'll see a lot of names that look familiar as well. Very cool. Chapter 1, Chasing Visions, somewhere in the Arathi Highlands. There we go, I was right. Thrall, the young war chief of the Orcish Horde, wakes from his troubling dream. So again, locations, sounds, names. This is a nostalgia fest without a doubt. Let's see. Oh, let me Alt-Tab. Awesome. So the Alliance, what is that? I can't even read that. Durnhold Keep. A Knoll Camp. We've got a Knoll Camp. We've got the Tauren Encampment. Ooh, an internment camp. Alliance something. Can't quite read that. Part of that cutscene looked like Arathi Highlands to me. Yeah, right. I think that's where they are It's very cool. You'll start to see some familiar stuff. It's very, very cool. Let me just, and by the way, Steph, I've got my glasses today. I'm just going to put them on for a second to see if that makes Alliance Naval Base. It's just because it's so squiggly. I can't read it. Alliance Naval Base and Thrall's Encampment is where we are now. But yeah, Durnhold Keep up the top there. That is at the top of Arathi Highlands. So of course they kept that in World of Warcraft. Very, very cool. Sambo, you'll be back, boss. No problem, Sequest. No problem at all. All right, let's do this.
What kind of nightmare was that?
It was not a nightmare, young war chief, but a vision. Follow me, and I will reveal what your future holds.
I don't know what this is all about, but I'll play along.
That's so cool. And of course you guys know who quote unquote the prophet is, right? Now let me see if I can switch scenes now. Have I got this right? Let's see, we'll go to live game. And yeah, it takes its sweet time, doesn't it? Yeah, I think that's what we need. I think everything's there. The events are there. Yeah, cool. Alright, we'll go to live. So here we are in the game now. Now, of course, this is going to be one big tutorial pretty much. So if you've got any questions, let me know.
Select Thrall. To do this, left-click on Thrall in the main window.
Now, I've currently got my mouse set to scroll at the sides. You, of course, can turn that off, and you can use the arrow keys if you wish. Everything's done under the menu. So let's go Options, Gameplay. I might turn that off for now. Disable mouse scroll. I think it is that one. Pretty sure. You can always show your health bars as well, which is kind of cool. We'll leave it off for now. Let's just check this. Oh, let's save the game as well. Sambo NZ Stream 1. Save. So we're right at the beginning. Yeah, there we go. So now it's locked. So sometimes that's easier, and just use your arrow keys to move around. And of course, you can also drag the map around down the bottom here on the map screen. So it's just like StarCraft in that respect. The game, you can also zoom in and out. It was pretty mind-boggling back in the day. Believe me, it was like, oh, it's 3D. It's amazing. Look at it. So I'm just rolling my mouse wheel in there. And like StarCraft, you can ping the minimap when you're playing games. You can toggle whether it's terrain or unit, set ally color modes, all that cool stuff. But when you select somebody, of course, there they are. And
excellent. You seem eager to be on your way.
I'm very eager.
However,
that's right.
You must first learn how to give orders to Thrall. Try ordering Thrall to move down the path towards the nearby banner. To do this, click the Move button in the bottom right corner of your screen and then click on the banner.
Ding! So that ding sound you'll also realize is the sound for pinging the minimap in WoW. Move commands can also be issued by selecting your units, then right-clicking on their destination. So yeah, whenever you want to know what you're meant to be doing, F9 brings up this. And again, can you see the Warcraft buttons? The World of Warcraft, this is where it all came from, right? By the way, all the icons in here are the original icons that were designed for the game that are also still in WoW to this day, and you'll recognize a lot of them as we go through the game. It's really cool. Again, this is the origins of WoW. So you can always get this done by looking at what it wants you to do. There are optional quests sometimes as well. There's none here now, but there will be later. Follow the narrator's directions, find the prophet. This also reminds me of Dota 1, so much nostalgia, and yet I knew nothing of the lore. Yeah, so this is where, of course, Dota was born. Defense of the Ancients. It's just a mod. And that led on to LoL, League of Legends, and Dota 2, of course, which then Valve purchased the rights for, I guess. You can always catch up. There's a log there to see what's going on. This is the time of the day, and I think you can pause the game. How do you pause it? Wait. I think you just click a menu button, I think. But time of day matters as well in this game. So if you can see, if I hover over it there, it actually says 12:01, 12. You can see how fast it goes. This is the current time of day. Time of day can affect visibility of units and the use of some abilities. So when it turns night, you can't see as far on the map. And you also, and also some creatures only come out at night as well. This is me. If he's somewhere else and I want to get back to, so let's say we're looking over this part of the map, if I click on his portrait, it'll take me to him. If I hold down on my portrait, it'll move me along with him. That's his health, obviously, and his well, we don't know what it is yet, but it's power. And we can see what level he is. He's level 1, so yes, you get to level up characters in a game. Hey Sambo, hey Alatar, how's it going? Is this the original Warcraft 3 or the remastered? It's the original one, hence why I've got it in 4x3. The remastered one's not out yet. They released this patch the other day, which adds a bunch of stuff in preparation for the remaster, but it's not the remaster yet. So of course we can see the damage again. Look familiar to all of you WoW players? Yeah, not only the icons, and Alatar, you'll love this if you weren't here before, all of these icons are the original icons, and that's what transferred over into WoW. They literally took the files and put them in WoW. It's amazing. And you can see the tooltips look very similar as well. The typeface, the UI, it's all early WoW. There's my attributes. Now a hero can learn more skills and also has an inventory. We can hold up to 6 things at once. But of course we're looking at our armor and our damage. Anytime you want to change any options, it's not escape, it's F10. Go in here, so for example, let's turn the old music down a little bit. There we go. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, there's tips as well, which is really cool. Excuse me. So you've got tips all the time. They're kind of like the loading screen tips in WoW, if that makes sense. Well, Thrall had hair. I know, right? Look at him. He was much younger back then.
Yes.
So usual thing, right-click. Right-click, just like
For
StarCraft.
honor.
And then over here we've got things like move. So of course I could click on that or hit M and then go there. I've got stop, if I want to make him stop all things. Hold that position, and of course we'll be using that later on for some other units. Attack move, so I can click that and then click there. He will go to that point and attack anything in between. I can just set him to patrol, so for example I can say patrol between there and there. So if that was a different unit and I was playing multiplayer, I might get him to do that, for example. My hero abilities. Here are my hero abilities. I can learn Chain Lightning and Farsight. I've already learnt Farsight and Chain Lightning, I believe. Does this again look familiar, guys? Look familiar? Cough. Shaman. He's bald AF now. I know, right, Steph? For honor! That's right, Shazology. But look at these abilities. You will notice that these abilities are all of the actual WoW abilities for the Shaman class, for example. So it's just amazing. And remember, this is 3 years before WoW. So just amazing. I just love it. But at the moment, I've only got the Farsight ability. Now, if I want him to move, that'll bust the patrol thing. Farsight ability reveals an area of the map that is cast upon for 8 seconds. Also reveals invisible units. So if we were to go, say, here, and then go, I don't know if it'll let me do it.
For honor.
For honor. There it is. Woo! So that's a very powerful ability, of course. But right now, we just want to follow the tutorial. He'll teach us how our abilities work and all the rest of it. I'm so used to moving the mouse around, but on stream, it's actually easier for me not to do that. So yeah, time of day matters a lot in this game. There's our gold. That is our resources of lumber, of food, and at the moment, we've got no upkeep because we don't have any houses. So again, very similar to StarCraft or Age of Empires. You can see there's no low or high upkeep as well, determined by the amount of food we are currently using. So yeah, it's a resource management game, and then up the top here is our character portrait. Again, a feature that carried over into WoW. So we can select people. If we've got multiple heroes, select them by clicking up there. But at the moment, let's have a look and make sure what we're going to do. Follow the instructions. Let's do that exactly.
Skillfully done.
Yeah,
however, the orc encampment is still far off. In order to reach the next banner, scroll the screen to the north by moving your mouse to the top edge of the screen.
Oh no, I wonder if it's going to fail me because of that. Alright, we better turn the thing back on just temporarily. Sorry about that. Let's slow it down a bit maybe. There we go. Okay. How's that? Hint, you can scroll the screen using the up, down, left, right keys. Alright, well, you know what? That's not so bad now. Maybe we'll leave it like that. Alright, what do we need to do? Huh? What do we need to do? Follow the prophet.
Yes.
Yes, Dabu.
Dabu.
Very good. The path to the next banner leads through a black area. This black area represents terrain that has not been discovered yet.
Yes.
What do we do, guys?
Notice how the black area shrinks as Thrall moves through it. This reflects areas you have explored. Select Thrall and order him to move to the banner in the middle of the encampment.
So how cool is that map ping, right? I thought I installed... Yeah.
Let's get on with it.
Got him. Alright, let's do that.
For honor.
For honor. For honor.
Loktar, my warriors.
Loktar, oh
We
god.
are yours to command, War Chief.
Woo! Oh yeah, baby.
In order to have Thrall and his troops move together, you must first select all of them.
Left click on the ground, hold down the mouse button, and drag the cursor across the units you want to select.
I am.
Now that your troops are all selected, order them to move to the next banner.
Should we do some pokey pokey? You know what I'm talking about, right? Some pokey pokey.
Yes? Huh? Yes? Why are you poking me again? Master?
Have you got your emote again, lady?
What do you want? Huh? Why are you poking me again? Why don't you lead an army instead of touching me? Poke, poke, poke. Is that all you do? Ooh, that was kind of nice. Me so horned, me hurt you long time. Me no sound like Yoda. Do I? It's not easy being green. Yes?
Okay. Wow. There you go. Print screen captured. How funny was that? Me not that kind of orc. Ooh, that one kind of nice. It's not easy being green. There you go, lady. How cool is it? And of course, you can also see the style of the graphics here, just how much carried over into the world of Warcraft. It's a big farm. You can see its food production and armor. So yeah, all right, let's do what it says, shall we? Well, I sort of like to go for a bit of an isometric look, but cinematically it looks nicer that way. But anyway, let's carry on.
Lokrigar Nogal. Prepare yourselves. I sense a knoll ahead.
Stinking
To
knoll.
order Thrall's forces to defeat this foul creature, select
creature.
all of your troops, click on the attack button, and then click on the knoll.
Don't know if we can do that. You can also issue attack commands by selecting your troops, then right-clicking on the enemy. Alright, where's the stinking knoll? And of course, who remembers the knolls from World of Warcraft and what they look like? Have you ever wondered why they look the way they do? That's why. Because that's what they look like in this game. How cool is that? Alright, so we have them all selected.
Let's get on
It's
with
very
it.
tough stuff. Right-click and of course the hand turns to a red pointer. Here's my group, by the way. This is the selection group down here. We've got the grunt, attacks land units. That's very important in this game. Some units can't attack air units and vice versa. Alright, let's right click.
Lok Narosh!
Look, Narosh! Look at that. He's casting his lightning bolt.
This was only a scout, but the knoll's camp lies just ahead.
Order your troops to perform an aggressive attack move into the enemy encampment. To do this, select all of your troops, click the attack button, and then left-click on the ground in the middle of the knoll camp.
Attack move commands can also be issued by selecting your troops, pressing the A click key and left clicking the destination. So if we go A, you can see it changes to a target.
Dabu.
Dabu. We're the classic orc peons. Oh, don't you worry. We'll get there. We will get there. So attack move is like I said before. By the way, I think I've turned that down too much now. You know how fussy I'm about the sound, right? Music volume up. Oops. There we go. All right, attack move there, and then middle of the camp. Well, let's say there.
Yes.
Units that are given attack move commands will automatically engage enemy units encountered along the way. Now, of course, we can select these guys and say, hey, focus on that. And look, doesn't it look like a World of Warcraft
Good job.
tooltip?
Notice that Thrall gained a level from the experience that he earned in combat. Only heroes can acquire experience, allowing them to become incredibly powerful over time. Heroes gain a hero point whenever they advance in level. These points can be used to acquire new abilities or to improve previously learned ones. To spend Thrall's hero point, select him and click on the Hero Abilities button in the bottom right corner of your screen.
Master?
The hero icon in the top left corner of your screen blinks red when the hero is under attack and displays a number if that hero has unspent hero points, which is what that means. So he is level 2, as you can see on the tooltip there, but he's got one
The spirits are
unspent.
restless.
So he's a far seer. in this game is what they called it. Level 2. So we are leveling them up. So if we go here, you can see it's also got a 1 on it, hero abilities. And
whenever you click on the hero abilities button, the bottom right corner of your screen changes to show what abilities can be learned. To spend Thrall's hero point and learn Chain Lightning, click on the Chain Lightning button in the bottom right corner of your screen.
Again, very well-like, isn't it? And you can see here, hurls a bolt of lightning damage at a target enemy that jumps to nearby enemies. Each jump deals less damage. Sound familiar? Look at that. So we now have a chain lighting ability that we can cast ourselves, and it does 120. Now what's it saying? They should have given the whole meet at your lunchtime to a female orc, I know, right? I don't think there are female orcs in this game, but if you're talking about WoW, definitely meet up that kind of orc. Does Thrall have the Doom Hammer in this game? I think that's
Let's get on
what he's... Is that what he's wielding? Oh, maybe not. He's definitely got a hammer, but I'm not sure.
For honor.
I think it's
Yes.
Doom. Oh, actually, it's a very good question, Steph. Someone else might be able to answer that. I'm not sure. Look at that. Chain lightning. Yeah, baby. All right, let's go.
I am the
See what the quest
Warchief.
says we have to do. Find the prophet. Follow the directions.
Dabu.
If you get sick of those voice commands, by the way, you can actually turn them off, of course.
For honor.
I like them. I don't care.
Dabu.
It's classic to me.
Warchief, we've discovered a group of Murloc raiders in the nearby
Murloc?
river.
The Murlocs would make excellent targets for your new Chain Lightning spell.
How
To
surprising.
have Thrall use his new ability, click on the Chain Lightning button and then left-click on one of the Murlocs.
Come on, guys. Who's going to do the Murloc sound? Who's going to do the Murloc sound in chat? I'm not going a step further until somebody types !Shiveria. Only then will we move forward. Does Thrall... Yeah, I don't know. That's a really, really good question. What do Murlocs look like in this game? Well, thank you, Alicia. Thank you so much. You know what you guys are, right? You're the best. I can rely on you guys to do absolutely anything. Love you. Thank you. Whoa.
Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. And nothing's gonna ever keep you down.
Now, what do you reckon, by the way? Do you reckon that we should have the bars? Like, I'll show you what I mean. You can show the, where is it? Always show health bars here. I mean, I think in terms of the game, it's much better because you can see who's damaged. Like that guy there,
What you
obviously,
want?
you can see his health, 552 out of 680, for example. And by the way, don't forget you can see all of this as well. I love this. This is all the tooltips. Normal attacks do extra damage against light armor and reduce damage to fortified armor, etc., etc. There's lots and lots of rock, paper, scissors in this game. But I think it's just tactically better to have the
spirits are restless.
the health bars above everything, even though it sort of breaks the immersion. You need it, I reckon. Alright, let's do this. Chain lightning, level 1. You can see how it says C there with the chain. That's the shortcut key. F for far side, etc., etc. It's very, very cool. H for hold, A for attack. It's nice and easy. So if I wanted to, I could just hit C, but I'm going to go click and then select my target. And remember, it's going to jump to other targets. Here we go.
Yes.
It's just going to be him as well, even though we got through. Oh, look at that. It's got a cooldown, of course. I can focus on this one.
Will survive.
Some monsters drop treasure when they are defeated. Treasure chests hold powerful magic items that can only be picked up by heroes such as Thrall.
Alright, so to pick up an item, select Thrall
Let's
and
get
right
on
click
with it.
on the treasure chest. So yeah, that's important. Only heroes can collect treasure.
This particular treasure chest contained a useful potion of mana. Notice that the potion now occupies one of Thrall's inventory slots near the bottom middle of your screen. Potions of mana can be used to replenish a hero's mana, the magic energies that allow the casting of spells such as Chain Lightning.
To see what a particular item does, move your cursor over the item in your hero's inventory. There we go, Potion of Mana, and that's on number
Order
pad
Thrall's
7.
forces to explore up the river, following the banners.
And the cool thing about this is you can see it's numpad 7. What it does is it relates the 6 inventory slots to the keys on your number pad. So if you really want to use that, it's not 1. That just means there's 1 of them, but you just hit 7 on your keypad, or of course you just click on it. So he needs some mana actually at the moment. You can see it's slowly regenning there. 300 out of 330. But how cool is the world, right? It's neat, isn't it? And there's a Murloc
Let's get
hovel.
on with it.
Murloc hovel here, which as you can see looks exactly like it does in World of Warcraft if you play. Oh, what's going on? We'll just alt tab quickly. We've got Shiv with the resub here, the 4 months resub. Shiv, hello to you, by the way, sub hi.
Hello from Darwin Project. As the show director, I cast Manhunt on Somba Kill Him. Tom R.I.P. Horsey.
Oh, that probably only made sense to a very few people, Shiv. I love it. 4 months of tier 1 subbing there from the wonderful Shiv. Thank you so much. Hello from the Darwin Project. As the show director, I cast a Manhunt on Sambo. Kill him. Don't you guys dare talk about my horse. If you've been following me on Twitter, you'll know that Lady Liliandel, Shiv, and Ziggy have all been giving me shit about killing horses in Skyrim. Of course, I have no idea what they're talking about. I treat my horses very well. Cough, cough. All I can say is thank you so much for your support, Shiv. You're just a pleasure to have around, and of course you support me so much. You guys, you know what you are, right? You guys are the best. Thank you. Isn't that cool, guys? Isn't that cool? And by the way, if you're wondering what she's talking about with the Manhunt there, Shiv kindly donated me a copy of the Darwin Project on Steam. I'll be installing that after the show, and we will actually be playing that for an episode. Of course, we'll make sure that Shiv's around to help us out there. I know nothing about it, but because it was gifted to me, the very least I have is an obligation to play it on stream. And we'll be doing that very, very soon. So thank you so much again, Shiv. Alright, let's do this. Let's go. So yeah, if you've played WoW, of course, you'll recognize those. They look exactly the same in WoW. It's so cool. It explains so much. You ever think to yourself, why does it look like that? It's because it's a nod, a tip of the hat, if you like, to this game. Now, what is that there? It's a stag. It's a neutral enemy, right? Just like in WoW.
The spirits.
Does that mean we can do anything? Let's right-click and see what happens. Nothing. So you can't attack them. I wonder if we can chain lightning.
Yes.
Oh, we can. I killed a stag.
I am the war chief.
I am the war chief. That's bad luck to all of us. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
Your time has come.
Yeah, I like having the health bars on. That's very cool.
Dabu.
Can we go out into the water? Let's have a look.
For honor.
No, so this is the other thing. Air units, ground units. Only air units can traverse generally across water unless you're a boat or something like that, if that makes sense. I could do this zooming in and out effect all day. Isn't it great too? You can see where the WoW color scheme comes from. Very primary red, greens, blues. This is where it's from. You should feel bad for killing a stag.
Signifies that night has begun.
Oh.
Be wary, my warriors. Don't let nightfall dull your senses.
Units cannot see as far at night as they can during the day. So yeah, it's the unit visual range, if you like, or the aggro range. But you can see up the top here, firstly, a number of things change. The wolf howls. Secondly, this clock up the top has turned blue. This is the current time of day. It is 6:50 in game. It's nighttime, you can tell that quite easily. The soundtrack changes. It's a lot more ominous. Ominous? Ominous? Omnominous. Scarlet says, did you just kill Bambi's father? I didn't. Did I? I hope I didn't.
Dabu.
Shush, you guys.
For honor.
Make me feel bad.
Yes. For honor.
So you can see, yeah, see how the fog of war is a lot closer. Don't worry, we'll leave you, Bambi, and we'll leave you, Bambi, as well.
For honor.
The game's testing my moral compass, isn't it?
An ogre. We'd have a fierce battle on our hands if the beast weren't sleeping.
Sleeping monsters wake up when they're attacked. Look at it. Did you ever wonder where the two-headed ogres come from in WoW? Wonder no more. How cool is that? And by the way, notice the UI. This changes when you play undead or elf. It's very, very cool. Okay, so what do you reckon? Do we sneak past or do we kill it? What do we do? Not sure. I guess we'll do whatever the quest tells us to do. Well, it did say we would have a very, very unfair battle on our hands, so let's go. I'm pretty sure we could kill it though. We'll do what the narrator says. Now, of course, there's pathing in this game. If I wanted to, I could simply go up to here and right-click. And in fact, let's do that, and we'll follow them. I don't have to click, click, click all the time. So again, I'm holding my mouse on his portrait. It will automatically follow him wherever I go, or if I click on it, if I'm way away, if I just click, it'll take me to where he is. Alright, what's happening? Who's this? Find the prophet. The prophet is a raven.
I am the war chief.
I am.
Greetings, son of Duratan. I knew you'd find your way.
It was you I saw in the vision. Who are you? How do you know me?
I know many things, young war chief, about you and your people. My identity at this time is unimportant. What is important is that you rally your people and leave these shores immediately.
Leave? What's this all about, human?
Human? I left my humanity behind long ago. I am something different now. Know that I have seen the future and beheld the great burning shadow that is coming to consume this world. You sense it as well, don't you?
That's correct, Alatar. 100% correct.
Are returning.
Yes, and only by leading your people across the sea to the distant lands of Kalimdor will you have a chance to stand against them.
But how can we...
I will answer all of your questions in time, young war chief. For now, rally your warriors and prepare to leave this land. We will speak again.
Epic stuff.
None of this makes sense. But the spirits tell me that I should trust him.
How cool is that? Like I say, this is the origins. We won! Now what I want to know is, in those in-game cutscenes, I wonder if I can Alt-Tab so that I can go to this window here, which is the cutscene window, so you don't get all the garbage on the screen, if you know what I mean. So I'll test it at some point, but I just hope it doesn't skip a cutscene, do you know what I mean? Steph says, we need a WAV file of the Tauren crying in their starting area. Yes, as a cry command. That's a great idea. It's a really good idea. If someone wants to find me the WAV for that, that would be awesome. Or rather, the MP3. Alright, continue. Victory. Oh, wait. I'm guessing, by the way, that we're going to have another cutscene, so I'm going to go to the cutscene thing now in preparation. There we go. So just like all real-time strategy games, I guess, we can see all of the participants, see their unit score, hero score, resource score, and total score. Exactly, this is at its heart an RTS game, of course. By the way, says Elatark, did you know they make Druids of the Horde side too? Yes, I'm leveling a Tauren Druid because, well, oh my god, Druids! Damn, son. Damn, son. That is some MLG action right there.
Damn, son.
Let's get an idea. Can I set some hotkeys for the cutscenes, I wonder, so I don't have... No, I don't know. Anyway, let's carry on, shall we? So again, I don't know if you were here before, Alatar, but you notice that these locations are straight from the game. So in other words, World of Warcraft took these locations and made a world out of them. Up the top there, you'll see Durnhold Keep. We were talking about that earlier. It's in the Arathi Highlands, which is where we are right now. And the Arathi Highlands, you can actually go back and see that now. It's like a ruin. But if you go to the Caverns of Time and do the Escape from Durnhold instance, you'll see exactly how this all ties in together. It's just incredible. Like, the nostalgia feels. It's awesome. Hello, Adam. Great game choice. Why, thank you. Yeah, we've got the feels at the moment because, of course, those people who have never played Warcraft 3 but who play WoW are sitting here going, oh my god, I know who that is. Oh my god, I hear that sound. I recognize that. Oh, that's where that icon comes from, etc., etc. It's just a real buzzy feel here. I love it. Steph says, I'll look for it after the stream. Thank you. You might have one when you were doing the starting areas a while back. Oh yeah, maybe actually, quite possibly. I'm so happy to hear that my druid, that my druid is a Tauren as well. Yeah, look, we will absolutely do some Tauren stuff. You know, we did a Tauren character, although was that on Moonguard? I can't remember. We'll have to go check. He's on the Wormrest Accord realm because I can only take so much Moonguard. Yeah, that's true. Totally understandable. All right, chapter 2, departures. So you're following along with the plot here. We've had Thrall had a visitor and a vision from a prophet who, of course, we don't know who it is yet. Medivh. And this prophet, Medivh, has said, you know what, you need to rally the Orcish horde and get them off here and sail across the sea, because we're currently in the Eastern Kingdoms, of course, right in smack dab in the middle in the Arathi highlands. And you can see here now he's saying you need to get them out of here and go across to Kalimdor. Chapter 2 is all about departures 3 days later near the Lordaeron coast. And of course, again, folks, Lordaeron is Undercity. The castle of Lordaeron is Undercity. Don't forget that, because that becomes really important later in a cutscene. All right.
It's been 3 days and this prophet has yet to show himself. I hope I'm not making a huge mistake by trusting you. War Chief, the clans are assembling as you ordered, but it will take them some time to reach us. Then we must prepare this camp immediately. I want my warriors to have food and proper lodgings when they arrive. Yes, War Chief. Warrior, has there been any word from Grom Hellscream?
Grom Hellscream!
He and the Warsong clan were supposed to have been here by now. No, War Chief. We haven't heard from Hellscream in some time. Damn it, Grom. Where the hell are you?
This is so cool, right? Main quest, establish a base, build a burrow.
The blinking button at the top of the screen indicates that your quest journal has been updated. To find out more about your objectives, click on the quest button.
Alright, build a barrow, build a war mill, build a barracks, train 5
In order
grunts.
to establish a base and recruit more troops, it is necessary to collect 2 different types of resources, gold and lumber. To learn how to harvest gold, select a peon.
Peons can perform a wide range of valuable tasks such as harvesting gold and lumber and constructing buildings. Okay, so let's have a look at our quest, shall we? And just quickly reading the chat. Steph says Thrall would be a good server for a Horde guild. Yeah, especially now that players have 4 extra characters per server. That's a good idea, Steph. That's a very good idea. Maybe we should establish one there. Alatar says no P60 stuff on your druid. He's packed full heirlooms. Nice one. Alright, the Orcish Horde will be arriving soon. This camp must be prepared for their arrival. And by the way, I don't know if you noticed down the bottom there, this is an idle worker button, which was something that this game had. Very, very cool. But let's have a look around. Damn it, I've turned up the music too loud again, haven't I? I like the music, but not quite that loud. Let's save the game as it is here. Yeah, we'll just save over it. Okay, so we have an Altar of Storms. Now, an Altar of Storms is where you can resurrect a hero from. We'll learn about that later. To set the rally point, you can see it there. You just select it and click right-click, and that's where whatever
you have just placed a rally point for your structure. Whenever a unit finishes training from this building, he will automatically travel to the rally point's location. To place a rally point, select one of your unit-producing structures and right-click on the ground where you want the rally point to appear.
There we go. Couldn't say it better myself. Now, here's a peon.
What do you want?
Peons can harvest gold from gold mines, such as the one located here. To begin collecting gold, select your peon and right-click on the gold mine.
Now, you guys were saying before, hey, can we have, you know, where's the orc, right? Where's the peon sounds? Whoops. Well, let's try that right now. Here's a peon, very little damage, no armor, although it's medium. Damage reduction, 0%. Are you ready?
Yes. Huh? What? Me busy. Leave me alone. No time for play. Me not that kind of orc. What do you want? Something you doing? Yes. What?
So, if you've ever played WoW and you've clicked on the peons in the game and wondered where did that come from? It's all from here, which is really, really cool. We love that. Alright, so we've got ourselves an orc burrow as well, which is the housing, and that's our upkeep here. The amount of food you are using over the total amount you can currently sustain. So more housing, just like StarCraft, we need. That's the idle button. You can click on that. It'll take you straight to that. And of course, here's our resources. That's got 30,000 gold in it, and we also have resources in terms of trees, which you'll learn about in just a minute. When you click on the Great Hall, of course, you can manufacture units, and in this case, all we can do is train a peon. It costs 90 gold, and 1 upkeep is that, woo, there's the nighttime. 1 upkeep is that 1 symbol right there. And, of course,
the spirits are restless.
We've still got Thrall here, who can protect us all. Alright.
Something you doing?
If we right-click directly on the gold mine.
Okie dokie.
Once a peon has been ordered to harvest gold, you will automatically travel back and forth between the gold mine and your closest Great Hall. Here are a few additional peons. To increase the rate of gold collection, order them to harvest from the same gold mine.
Me not that kind of orc.
Right, Steph?
Yes.
The amount of gold that you currently possess is displayed in the upper right portion of your screen. As peons return to your Great Hall with gold, your gold stockpile increases.
Now, of course, what we can also do is we can have peons repair buildings.
Now that your gold income is steady, you will want to produce additional peons to construct the rest of your base. To train a peon, first select your Great Hall. There is now a Train Peon button located in the command card near the bottom right corner of the screen. To begin training a peon, simply click this button. Training a unit takes time. When your Great Hall is selected, you can see a progress indicator in the bottom middle portion of your screen.
You can queue additional peons by clicking multiple times on the peon. Each unit that is queued will automatically begin training when the previous one finishes.
In order to support a larger population, additional orc burrows will have to be constructed. Burrows provide the food that allows you to train more troops. To construct a burrow, select one of your peons.
What do you want?
Now, click on the Build Structure button in the command card. Notice that additional buttons are now available on the command card. To construct an orc burrow, click on the Build Orc Burrow button.
So here's all the buildings we can do.
Now move the mouse to where you want the building to be placed. Once you have found an appropriate location, left-click to begin construction.
I can do that.
I can do that.
Ready to work.
In order to produce additional buildings, you must gather more lumber from the nearby forests. To harvest lumber, select a peon and right-click on a nearby tree.
Now it's worth noting that this is actually tactical. By the way, you can see the progress there. This is a tactical decision where to farm trees from, because at the moment trees block. Okay, so it's a big part of Warcraft if you're going to play this. Trees block walkable pathways. If we actually select a peon and to chop down a tree, you are also
now that your peon has been assigned to gather lumber, you will automatically travel back and forth between the forest and your closest Great Hall.
There you go. So you know what I mean, right? If you clear these away, people can walk through there, if that makes sense. So you've got to be a little bit tactical about it as well.
Well-placed war mills can increase the efficiency of your lumber harvesters. Try ordering a peon to construct a war mill near where your peons are chopping wood.
Alright, build structure, which of course is B. Barracks, which is armies. No, we want the war mill. Serves as a drop-off point for harvested. So we've got to build a war mill, barracks, and train 5 grunts. For harvested lumber also
now that
contains
your burrow
upgrades.
Has been completed, the peon who built it can be assigned to a new task.
So yeah, there is the, we'll do that again, the war mill. Also contains upgrades for improved armor, melee weapons, ranged weapons, and spiked barricades. Very cool. Okay, so we've done that. Let's have a look at our quest menu. Build a war mill. Next they're going to tell us to do barracks, I believe. Oh look, there's an undiscovered quest here as well. There's always undiscovered and optional side quests, which is cool. Hello there, Superfro. Good to see you, by the way, and thank you so much for the host. It's Garrisons. That's right, it is Garrisons, isn't it? That's so funny, Alita. Sorry, I went AFK a sec to get a cookie. No worries. Nom nom noms, indeed. Nom nom noms. We're just building ourselves a war mill so that the
what do you want?
The orcs can drop off their armor in there, and this also contains upgrades for us as well. Let's build some more peons, shall we? Build a couple more.
The spirits are restless.
So up the top here you can see we got lumber 160, gold 170. Let's get some more people harvesting lumber. And you can see them training here.
Ready to work. Ready to work. Yes.
But again, remember you're going to be chopping these trees down and creating new pathways. Very important, I think, to remember that.
Ready
10
to
out
work.
of 30. No upkeep at the moment because we're
Work
under 40.
complete.
Work complete. Woo! There it is. Got ourselves
war mills contain various upgrades that can be researched to improve your troops. To see what upgrades are available, select your war mill. All available upgrades appear as buttons in the war mill's command card. To research an upgrade, left-click on the one you want to purchase.
So these are important, obviously. We've got upgrade to steel melee weapons, increases the melee attack of grunts. And Tauren, look at that Tauren in there. Or we can increase their armor. So I say we upgrade their weapons first. It's going to cost 100 gold and 75 lumber, of which we've got plenty. And you need to start. You need to start.
Be happy to.
Now, can you see the stumps down there, guys? See the stumps? So it's kind of cool, isn't it?
Congratulations.
Like, details are awesome.
You have accumulated enough gold and lumber to construct a barracks. This will enable you to train additional troops for your army. To construct a barracks, select the peon, click on the Build Structure button, and click on Build Barracks.
Alright, so I'm going to build a new peon. Now, of course, placement is also important in this game. So you have to look on the map and think, where would an enemy come from? Probably not behind us, which is also why I picked these trees, right?
Ready to
come
work.
from there. Let's do that. Build. Now, of course, I can do all this by hotkey if I want. I can just select this and go B. So I'm just hitting B, and then if you know the hotkeys for these, you can just click them. So we are wanting to do a barracks, of course. Primary troop production building, trains grunts, headhunters, and catapults. Also contains the berserker strength and troll regeneration upgrades. Interesting, eh? Alright, so I reckon safe
complete.
About there.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie.
And the research is complete. That means we can also research the upgrade to steel unit armor as well now. And remember, it costs all this money. Now we need more trees, we need more lumber, so I'm going to build another grunt. In fact, I'm going to get him to do another burrow as well. You can see it provides, each one provides 10 food, which is cool. So once this guy is built, and again, Altar of the Storms is to resurrect our hero, which in this case is Thrall. Let's give ourselves a build. We want to build an orc burrow. We'll put that over the back here.
Do that.
Gotta be going. See you later, Jerry, man. Enjoy the nostalgia. Indeed, indeed. Have a great day. Have a great day. So that's still being built there. He's doing those. Let's get another peon and get him doing lumber. We've got plenty of people on the gold. Let's get some more people knocking out the lumber. And you can see what I mean here. You can see the stumps. That's where the trees used to be. So we're literally changing the dynamic strategic position of our encampment.
Ready to work. Work complete.
Alright. You.
Something need doing. Research complete. Okie dokie.
Research is complete.
Now that your barracks is complete, you can begin training grunts to reinforce your army. To train a grunt, first select your barracks. Now click on the Train Grunt button in the command card.
A brutish orc warrior can learn berserker strength, and he attacks land units. Important distinction,
complete.
He can't attack air units. But look how expensive he is. But let's do a few. 1, 2, 3.
Continue producing grunts until you reach your quest requirement.
There it is, grunts trained, and again, that's where Warcraft gets its tips from. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. We've got an idle worker. So we want more gold, I think. Do we want more gold? No, gold's okay. Let's do more lumber.
I can do that. I can do that. Lokrigar, no god.
Lokrigar. Thank you, Thrall.
Yes. My life for the Horde.
There it is.
Yes.
A grunt. Hello, grunt. Constructing an additional barracks enables you to train multiple units simultaneously. Well, and that, you know what?
Yes.
We'll do it. Why not? B and burrow. No, we want barracks. We'll do 2 barracks. Why not? And you can see when they're busy, by the way, because they have, see the little light on in the doorway there, which is cool. Where will I put you? Put you over here.
Work.
And I'm going to make
my life for the
the
Horde.
rally point over here. Yeah?
Master?
Master, right, let's do some clicking.
Yes? What do you want? Why are you poking me again? Why don't you lead an army instead of touching me? Poke, poke, poke. Is that all you do? Ooh, that was kind of nice. Me so horned, me hurt you long time. Me no sound like Yoda. Do I? My life for the Horde.
My life for the Horde. No, lady, you're absolutely right. This is going to sound weird, but for some reason the instructor's voice doesn't feel like it matches the game at all. Not trying to be picky. No. And they've commented about that many times over the years. They wanted to make it. It's breaking the fourth wall. They deliberately wanted it to sound like one of the designers is talking to you behind you and guiding you through your first game. So they didn't want it a character. So absolutely, it's supposed to be a Blizzard employee. Does that make sense?
My life work complete.
Alright, so you've completed the work there. let's make another couple. Alright, what do we need? We need... Oh, we're doing pretty well.
Something need doing?
Don't need any repairs. You can go harvest some trees.
I can do that.
Let's have a look at our quest. 4 out of 5. Of course, we can always check it here as well. My little town. We're done. There they are.
Huh?
5 of them.
My life.
Now, I hope this doesn't skip the cutscene.
You orcs are in violation of the Alliance
Don't wanna do
Internment Act. We've already captured one of your leaders. If you surrender now, we'll spare your lives.
What's going on?
War Chief, they say they've captured one of our leaders. Maybe they're referring to Grom.
I hope not. But if they have captured Hellscream, I'll make them regret it. Loktar Ogar! Come, my warriors! We must drive the humans back!
I'm too scared to hit a button and change the
Our town
scene.
is under attack!
Oh no! What's going on? Alright. What's our quest? Establish a base. Camp must be prepared for their arrival. Right, well let's get some more... Let's get some more... grunts.
We need more gold.
More gold. Okay, let's go
Our
and...
town is under attack.
Okay, let's go.
Loktar.
I'm just right-clicking on the mini-map, by the way. We're going to send out 6 units, see if we can take care of these idiots. These Alliance scum. Let's take them on.
The wretched humans have been destroyed.
Oh,
Move Thrall and the rest of your forces across the bridge and locate Grom.
My life.
rescue Grom. Okay, well we'll keep them there, and let's get Thrall going over there as well.
One of your structures was damaged during the fight. To repair a damaged building, select a peon, click the repair button, and then left-click on the desired structure.
Alright, there we go. I think that is another quest, is it? Rescue Grom, no optional quest yet. Alright, that's okay. Let's go to the structure that was damaged. There it is.
Build more burrows.
I'm going to right-click.
Work.
He's going to go and fix that up, which is cool. We're going to build more burrows. So we'll get one of these
What do you
idle
want?
dudes and build a... Where is the burrow? There we go. We're building up a right little base.
Happy to.
In fact, we might do 2 of those, I think. Oh, it's morning time.
Okie dokie.
Here we go. And we need
Something need doing?
more gold.
Be happy to.
How many peons are on the gold? Wait, did we get it? How come there's less peons on the gold now? They didn't get attacked, did they? I don't think so. I'm going to leave.
Want?
Actually, we'll go down here.
Double.
Here we go. Just going to make sure that they're looking after that repairer right there. But back at the base, I'm going to make sure that we've got some
We need
forces.
more gold.
Need
We
more
need
gold?
more gold.
Damn. Need more gold.
Build more burrows.
So we're kind of choked at the moment. I can't build another peon, right, to get more gold because we haven't got enough burrows. It's almost finished though, you can see. And I can't build anything else without the gold. So we're kind of got our hands tied there. Then I demand that the Blizzard employee do an orc impression, says...
Work complete.
Your
This
army
lady.
has grown to such a large size that it now requires a portion of your income to sustain it. This maintenance
Yes.
cost is referred to
I
as
can do
upkeep.
There we go, upkeep. Find out more information about your upkeep. Point your mouse at the upkeep indicator in the upper right of your screen. There it is. So we've got 41 to 70 because you can see it's 43 at the moment. Low upkeep. We only get 70% of our income.
What
So
do you want?
I'm right-clicking on the idle peons and
Work,
making them
work.
do
My
mining.
life for the Horde.
And I'm going to keep some dudes at the base in case we get attacked.
We need more gold.
Right, so hopefully we can queue up some more shortly. Right, who's there? Who's there? Let's send our guys
I
onwards.
am the War Chief.
I am the War Chief. Alright, we've got a peon there. Remember?
Okie dokie.
He's repaired this, thank goodness. Now, what you can do in this game is double-click, and that will select every unit of the same
Loktar.
type. Which is a nice, easy way
Let's
of
get on with
selecting
it.
them all if you need to. Alright, let's
My
bring
life
everyone
for the Horde.
over the bridge.
What
Where
do
are
you
going?
want?
Where are you going?
Lokrigar Nogal. For honor.
My life
These
for the
alliance
Horde.
forces.
For Doomhammer!
Let's smash the alliance Force. Ah. That's right. Crush them. Altar says objective needs to sound like just some dude. Result achievement unlocked. Yeah, exactly. It does, doesn't it? Can you even imagine that if you requested that over at Blizzard in person? Yeah, I know, right? That'd be funny. Let's talk like a orc. Thank you.
Huh?
So double click is a nice, easy way of doing that.
The spirits are restless.
Here we go. Should we leave him there? No,
Yes.
maybe we'll bring him with us. We don't want him to get involved in combat, but
Be happy
kind of don't
to.
want to leave him around. Okay, we've got some... I wonder if we can now get some more warriors up, just in case we get attacked at this base. And look at how they're mining out the trees. See what I mean? So yeah, they're gonna actually run out of trees. So everything in this is finite, by the way. So here you can see there's 23,350 gold. Oh, there's a. Oh, it's him. Right, I'm gonna make another couple of peons just so they can do the gold mine. Now, if I've got the Great Hall selected and right-click on the gold mine, they'll automatically go and mine gold. I don't have to worry about them anymore, which is kind of cool.
My life for the Horde.
One of these guys here, I'm going to get them to
Ready to
build
work.
a orc burrow, though. Over there where we had trees.
Work,
That would
work.
be good. Thank you so much. All right, let us carry on. Might save it here, eh? Doing pretty good. Save game. Yep. Overwrite it. All right, let's go.
Lokrigar Nogal.
Ready to work.
Ooh, look, we've got some civilization there. Some civilian houses and buildings. Sometimes it's worth exploring these. There's little treasures and
honor.
stuff laying around. Little sheepy. Little sheepsy. And
The
it's nighttime.
spirits are restless.
Okay, what are you doing? You're idle. Oh, they've run out. They've run out. Okay, you start attacking that tree or harvesting that
Yes.
tree. What are you doing? Oh! You come back here for a
Yes.
second. We're not ready for you just yet. Okay, they're all cool. Oh, lots
Something
and lots.
you're doing?
No. Okay, damn it. What are you doing?
Master?
Stop. Stop. I order you to...
Work complete, Loktar.
Why is he... He's being a nasty, naughty boy.
What you want?
Okay, idle, you go back, because that's going to annoy me. So you go get a tree.
Yes.
You go get a
Be
tree.
happy to. What you want?
Go get a tree.
Work.
Otherwise
Something
they're
need
sitting there doing
doing?
nothing. You get some
I can
gold.
do that. Something need doing? Be happy to. Yes.
And they need trees down here. There's a tree there, but we can't reach it. So yeah, we mined out the trees,
I can
so to
do
speak.
that.
Cool. Let's get some more barracks. More grunts. Might be hard to make a peon without female orcs. Oh, funny. Make a peon. That's terrible. That sounds like a Sikh joke, if you ask me. Rimshot, for sure. Okay. Where are you going? You're going back to mine the tree, aren't you? Or chop the tree. You know what I mean. Okay, so low upkeep, jolly good. And of course, again, if I want to, I can just click on the board track there to get him. Okay, let's
I am
attack
the war
things.
chief.
My life.
Taking the village. Sound gets louder as you zoom towards it, of course. Makes sense.
None will survive.
None will survive. What's that? A vulture.
The spirits are restless. For Doomhammer!
For Doomhammer, there's your answer. Steph. Can I use this? I wonder, on structures? I'm not sure.
Dabu.
My life for the
And again, you
Horde.
can see where the art style for the buildings in WoW
My
came
life
from,
for the Horde.
obviously.
Yes.
And there's the Stormwind Fountain model right there.
For honor.
You'd think, but it seems they've found a way. Yes, exactly. Oh, here we go, the Alliance forces with their Stormwind gear on.
Let's go.
Let's use this ability.
Dabu.
Zappity zap.
My life for the Horde.
Who's this?
Yes.
Nobody. It's just a grunt. Thought it was somebody exciting. I mean,
I
you're not
am
just a grunt.
the war
We
chief.
care. We do.
For honor.
Should we go out here and have a look? What's around there?
Dabu.
Nothing in this
For
location.
honor.
Sometimes there's little treasure chests and stuff. It's well worth it. Now, what are they? They are a tent. They're neutral, though. So, you know what? We're the Horde. We're not murderers.
For Doomhammer!
There you go. Use your chain lightning.
Look, regard, no gal.
What's this?
Yes, War
It's
Chief.
a Shaman. A new unit acquired. Shaman, this spellcaster has a ranged attack and can cast the Purge spell on enemy units to slow their movement. And Alatar, Steph, Alicia, does that look familiar? That Purge icon right there look familiar? Yeah, that's because it's from Warcraft 3. Removes all buffs from a target unit, slows its movement speed by a factor of 5. Purge units will slowly regain their movement speed over 15 seconds, and it also deals 400 damage. So yeah, that's cool. We like that. All right, hello,
Let's
Shaman.
get on with it. Direct me.
When you control multiple spellcasters at the same time, it often becomes necessary to quickly switch between them to cast their individual spells. By using the subgroup interface, you can do so without having to try to select them individually.
For honor.
Notice that the currently selected units are displayed in the bottom middle portion of your screen by little portraits. One of the unit portraits is highlighted with a yellow glow. This means that it is the currently activated subgroup. You can switch between subgroups by pressing the tab key or left-clicking on one of the portraits that is not highlighted. This activates that subgroup and displays their spells in your command card.
So it's a great system because it means I can keep everyone selected, but for example, if I want to use Chain Lightning, I click on Thrall. If I want to use the Shaman's abilities in the hero card, I can do that. And like it says, you can also I'm just tabbing through, which is where the tab targeting comes from for WoW. See? It's so cool, isn't it? So if I wanted to, even with all of them selected, I could just make them attack somebody, if you know what I mean. So if I right click, everyone's going to move, but I'm directly controlling Thrall, which is what I want.
Yes.
So it's very cool.
None will survive.
Chain Lightning. Chain Lightning. We hit tab. We've got this ability here, Purge.
A wise plan.
There we go. We purged.
Feel the ground tremble.
Purge again, because there's no cooldown. And those are dwarves. They're little dwarves. No, damn it. I feel bad now. I feel super bad. Poor little dwarvies.
The spirits are
Anything
restless.
we can pick up here? No.
Dabu.
Dabu. Early version of multi-boxing, says Alatar. Yeah, it is like that, isn't it?
For Doomhammer! For honor.
Ow, that's gotta hurt. Again, tab. No, it's... Oh, what's he got? Oh, look, he's only got 70 mana, that's why. Interesting. So, yeah, that's grayed out because it required 75, and you can see we've only got 74. Hopefully, there we go. Now we can use it. Yeah, interesting, huh? Is that another Shaman?
Yes, War Chief.
Yes, we've got two.
Yes.
So again, double click, and it will just select Shamans. Double click,
do you want?
it will just select Grunts. Or grab them all.
I am the War Chief.
You are Thrall. Okay.
For
Oh,
honor.
who are these dudes? They're mounted. He doesn't have enough mana at
War
all.
Chief, we've found where they're holding Grom, but the area is protected by fortified guard towers.
Then destroy them. Hellscream must be freed.
Grom Hellscream must be freed. There we go. Destroy the guard towers guarding Grom. F9, of course, brings this up. Still got no optional quests available to us at this point. And of course, being casters, they automatically sit at the back.
For Doomhammer!
Alright, towers.
None will survive.
And of course, the mage towers in... well, the towers in World of Warcraft, like the ones in Stormwind, again, modeled off this. Uh-oh, my guy's gonna die.
Your time has come.
I lost a grunt. I figure there's prisoners in here. Can you use chain lightning on buildings? No. Okay, interesting. You have to use...
Yes.
You can only use that on organic units by the looks of things. Oh, look! Got Alliant ships! Look at that! And again, that's where the design of the ships in WoW comes from. How cool is that? Steph says, I was surprised to learn that Hellscream once killed one of his underlings after he attacked a druid camp. Really? The camp was filled with young night elf druids and a Tauren druid. They were innocents, and Hellscream didn't want to be known for killing innocent people, so he threw his commander off a cliff. Holy shit. That's awesome, isn't it? I love
The spirits
details.
are
Oh, look,
restless.
my shaman is not very healthy.
None will survive.
Now, I could replenish my forces, of course, by sending some of them home. Which we can go take a look at. There they are. Should we... I don't think I'm going to get attacked up here. Main quest completed. Rescue Grom. Ooh.
Ron, are you all right?
I'm fine, little brother. Luckily, they only injured my pride.
Great, because we're getting out of here now. We're leaving the human lands for good.
Finally, follow me. I
was going to
have
try
an
the Alt
idea.
Tab. Did that kill the cutscene? No. Oh, good.
We can set sail on the humans' own ships.
Perfect. But we'll need to wait for the rest of the Horde.
The Horde is assembled, War Chief. We await only your command.
How cool.
Now, go, young thrall. Sail west to the lands of Kalimdor. It is there that you will find your destiny. It is there that your people's salvation will be assured.
How cool is this? This is like the OG, this is the origin story for Thrall, and that's how he ended up in Kalimdor, because of course there was no Horde, there was no Org, nothing was in Kalimdor. So cool. I'm glad I can Alt-Tab during those cutscenes to set it to cutscene mode in my OBS, by the way. It's really cool. You thought you said hello. Hey, Go Chiefs. How's it going? Hello to you. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, it was Garrosh, says Steph. It was in the area after you leave Ashenvale, Stone Talon Mountains. Yep, that's it. Thanks. There you go. How cool is it? And of course, once you've read a couple of books, played this game, you just have a new appreciation for the story of Warcraft, especially if you're playing WoW as well. All right, let's carry on. How cool is this? How cool is this? So the prologue campaign, that was the exodus of the Horde, and of course it just was to give us an idea of where Thrall comes from and how he ended up over in Kalimdor. And of course now we've got the Scourge of Lordaeron. So you might look at this and go, wait a minute, that's Stormwind? No, it's not Stormwind. This is Lordaeron. Excuse me. But how cool is it that the background of the actual menu selection screen, whatever you want to call it, changes depending on where you are in the campaign. So you'll see Horde, you'll see Alliance, you'll see Night Elf, you'll see Undead. It's really cool. And by the way, back then they're called the Undead. They're not the Forsaken. There's a big difference. So yeah. I hope you guys are enjoying this so far, by the way. And with your permission, I think we should carry on. Now that we've done the Exodus of the Horde, we should absolutely watch the human campaign, the Scourge of Lordaeron, because of course that's going to introduce a whole bunch of characters that you will definitely be familiar with if you've played WoW. So I think without further ado, we need to start this campaign, the human campaign, the Scourge of Lordaeron.
We've received reports that the orcs are regrouping. Certainly the recent attacks against the internment camps are evidence enough.
Agreed. The Horde is on the move.
This is absurd. My
Look
nation
familiar?
will not stand by and watch as the Horde masses on our very doorstep.
The orcs are not our primary concern here. How many times must I repeat myself? King Tyrannus, you must heed my warning. This plague that has gripped the Northlands could have dire ramifications.
perspective, even if this plague does pose a threat to us, what are you proposing that we do?
It is simple. As I have said, the Kirin Tor are already prepared to place the villages under strict quarantine.
I will not institute quarantine without proof of your claims, Ambassador. The people of Lordaeron have suffered enough without becoming prisoners in their own lands.
So that's Arthas' father, King Tyrannus Menethil. And that room that you're looking at right now is the entrance to Undercity. And my background on Twitter.
Yet prisoners they are, good king.
What is the meaning of this? Who are you?
Humanity is in peril. The tides of darkness have come again, and the whole world is poised upon the brink of war.
Enough of this. Guards, remove this madman.
Hear me. The only hope for your people is to travel west, to the forgotten lands of Kalimdor.
Travel west? Are you mad?
Old Ambassador. I don't know who you are or what you believe, but this is not the time for rambling prophets. Our lands are beset by conflict, but it shall be we who decide how best to protect our people, not you. Now, be gone!
I failed humanity once before, and I will not do so again. If you cannot take up this cup, then I shall find another who will. The warning has been given. Their fate is now their own.
Whoa. Talk about the feels. There's so much in that cutscene that I hope you guys recognize. For example, firstly, that's the king, which is Arthas' dad. Yes, you're right, that's Medivh. And then the throne room there, if you walk into Undercity, the very first time you walk through the door there, you'll see the throne room. And of course, you'll see something on the floor that you'll figure out later on. But that is the same place. So the Undercity entrance is the old throne room of the Lordaeron castle, which is why you're under the city, of course. So yeah, and there's so many throwbacks in WoW, as you know. We've been through it before on one of my live streams. There's a bunch of Warcraft 3 Easter eggs and sound bites and history and stuff all around that area, and you're going to get to see that all, which is really cool. So here we are. You can see up the top we've got Stratholme. So that's Strat right up the top there. So this is the Eastern Plaguelands, effectively. You've got the keep there. You've got Hearthglen, which is still a place, of course, just to the very, very east there, below the Death Knight starting area. You've got Anderhole. Now, of course, alas, Anderhole is a quest in WoW, and that's where you get the felicity, that cup from that that nasty spirit in the middle there. That's the little undead town, and now it's a friendly place. You've got Brill. Guess where Brill is? Brill, of course, is the town outside of Undercity in World of Warcraft. You've got Stranbrad, and that's where we are. So the defense of Stranbrad, Chapter 1, and there's our coat of arms, of course, for the Alliance. Recent Orc uprisings in southern Lordaeron have forced the Alliance to take decisive measures. To contain the Orcish threat, King Tyrannus Menethil has sent 2 of the realm's greatest paladins, get this, his son Prince Arthas and the legendary Uther the Lightbringer, to deal with the orcs once and for all. Can you believe it, guys? Can you believe it? It's Prince Arthas and Uther the Lightbringer. Amazing, right? And there's Airy Peak. Can you see Airy Peak down the bottom there? That's where, of course, the Wildhammer clan is. So hopefully this is all making sense to you guys. Let's carry on.
Welcome, Prince Arthas. The men and I are honored by your presence.
Can the formalities, Uther. I'm not king yet. It's good to see you.
You too, lad. I'm pleased that King Tyrannus sent you to help me.
father still hopes your patience and experience might rub off on me.
Well, it is a father's right to dream, isn't it?
Look, here's where we stand. Our scouts have confirmed that there is an orc encampment hidden somewhere over the next ridge.
As I suspected.
It gets worse. They're preparing to attack the nearby village of Strombrad. As far as we know, the village is completely defenseless.
I need to move against the orcs' base immediately. Can you handle Strongbrad's defense on your own?
Of course, Uther. Don't worry about me.
Good. Meet me at the orc camp once you've saved the village. Be careful, Arthas.
Woo! Defend Strombrad, travel to Strombrad. Arthas must survive. We are now in control of Prince Arthas.
A sound plan.
How cool is this? And of course, we all know who he becomes, right? Footmen are versatile soldiers equipped for melee combat.
Orders? Say the word. What do you need?
There we go. And of course, his abilities use the Holy Light to heal wounded units, and there it is, the Holy Light. Same icon that it is today. Holy Light that can heal a friendly living unit for 200 or deal half damage to an enemy undead, which makes total sense as well, of course. Let's save the game right there, by the way. Save game. Yep, that'll do. Before I do that, Steph says, now whenever I see a bird in this game, I think Druid. Go Chief says, I think of Khadgar with a raven at least, definitely. And Steph, good point, by the way. These cutscenes are so great for a game this old. They are, aren't they? Like Blizzard just I think they hold up today. They're amazing. Elatar says, these aren't very good scouts if they can't tell when the orc camp is or whether a town is defenseless. Get better scouts. Yeah, I know, right? But do you notice too that the the UI has changed? So of course this is an Alliance UI now, completely different from the Horde. Yes, overwrite that. Thank you very much. And of course we are now Arthas, which is great. So we do a bunch of damage, 24 to 34 melee damage. Normal attacks do extra damage against light armor. We've got our own armor. Of course we can increase that with inventory items later. And our attributes are there as well. Every 3 points increase our armor by 1. Each point increases the attack speed. That's for agility, intelligence. It's cool, isn't it? It's really neat. But of course this is the Holy Light. So what were our quests once again? F9. Defend Oh, there's 2 undiscovered optional ones. Travel there, Arthas must survive. Strombrad may already be under attack by orcish forces, those filthy orcs. Immediate action must be taken. Make your way to the village and slay any marauding orcs that you encounter. Of course, that's what we would do.
I'm here to help.
Excellent. Let's go.
Of course.
Now, I'm pretty sure there's some secrets around here somewhere.
Certainly.
Greetings, friend.
Ah, who was that? Was that farmer? Where is he? Who did he say it was? Wait. Farmer Jarrett. Sometimes you'll see things like names of NPCs that are in World of Warcraft, by the way. It's really cool. Like, the level of detail is crazy. Let's keep going.
Of course. For honor.
For honor. Who are you? Maria.
I stand for the light.
Hello.
Hello. Again, voice actors, the actual lines, all the rest of it. Yeah, very cool.
Certainly. For honor.
Going the wrong way, but anyway. Can we go down there? We could. Look at that. There's plenty of stuff down there. We'll stick to the main, though. We'll stick to the main.
A sound.
Help! Bandits are stealing our belongings!
Help!
We'll take their coin just like everyone else's.
Notice an exclamation point there, by the way. Alright, let's go.
Certainly.
Those bandits stole my ledger. Without it, I will lose my entire farm. Please, retrieve it from their camp. It would mean so much to us.
And there you go. Bandit Lord, slay Menag the Bandit Lord, return the ledger to Gerard. And don't forget, folks, there we go, Bandit Lord. Again, notice the icon, look familiar? And even the UI and the buttons, this is all where World of Warcraft comes from. But did you notice also the yellow exclamation points above his head, giving us a quest? So yeah,
I'm here to help.
All ties in. All right, let's go down.
Of course.
Rather than going up there, let's go down and deal
Certainly.
with these bandits, because we are good and just. And we will slay the bandits.
Plan.
What do we got down here?
Certainly.
Foul knave.
Foul knave.
Feel my wrath.
Feel my wrath.
For honor.
Who do we go for first, do you reckon?
Say your prayers.
Okay, we're going to need to use our healing. I'm going to use it on that guy. You can just click directly on him. There we go. The heals. Woohoo! Of course, I can just attack, move, and click over there if I want to. Now, the only thing that limits this is my mana, which you can see is 200 currently. So we're just going to keep an eye on other units. I don't think we can heal ourselves. No.
Certainly.
You are past redemption.
Foul knave.
Yay, level 2! And there's the ledger.
A sound plan.
And you can see it in our inventory. Looks to be full of boring facts and figures, but we are level 2, so of course we now have a new hero ability. So again, icons look familiar just a little bit. Devotion Aura gives additional armor to nearby friendly units by 15, which is cool. And Divine Shield, an impenetrable shield surrounds the paladin, protecting him from all evil laughs and spells for a set amount of time. Hello, Carlos, how are you? And of course, I'm going to go for that one, because as you can see, I'm already half dead. So let's learn that. And 25 mana. Should we put it on just so we can hear what it sounds like? What do you reckon? Oh, who did that? Who did that right on across my sound, Shiveria Moonrunner? That's not what Divine Shield sounds like, okay? It doesn't sound like a... Actually, let's grab this potion of mana, and let's use it. Left click to use, because it's just mana that I worry about here. There we go. And we'll do the old Divine Shield again in a second when Shiv doesn't ruin it for us.
The light
is pretty
is
funny.
my strength.
I like that. That was great. All right, let's go back to Jared.
Certainly.
And of course, look, it's nighttime.
Of course.
And if I want to, I can click around here and try and find him. And he was over here somewhere.
For honor.
Hey, maybe he's not here at nighttime. Or is he here?
Of course.
I wonder if he's here. Oh, yep, he's there.
Thank you for helping me. Please, take this item.
Ooh, what did we get? What item did we get? I don't see an item. Or do we have to click on him?
For honor.
What item? Or did he give us... Oh, new item received, Tome of Strength. Where? Where's my Tome of Strength? Wait, what?
Certainly.
Am I missing something here? Resurrection, Devotion Aura, Divine Shield. Where's my Tome of Strength? New item received, Tome of Strength. Completed. Why is it not in my inventory? Or is it a buff or something? Oh, I have no idea what's going on. Oh, did they... Wait, did it increase my strength, maybe? Do you know what I mean? Hello. Hey, Equinox, how's it going? It's not easy being green. Hello, Ferdy. Kyla says, good, would have been on earlier, but my nephew was over for a... Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's so funny, the Murloc Shield. Good clip. I like that one. That's really funny. So can somebody perhaps do me a massive favor and Google
Justice shall be done.
Tome of Strength Warcraft 3? Because I'm sure I'm not the only person who's like,
of course.
Hang on, shouldn't I have an inventory item? I'm guessing it may have just increased my strength. Maybe.
I'm here to help.
I can't remember what it was beforehand.
Is there danger?
Anyway, let's go.
For honor.
Yeah, there's quality options. Awesome. And by the way, there's our crest.
The attack has already begun. To arms, my brothers!
It's a Blackrock clan orc, and my horde server in Warcraft is called Blackrock.
You are past redemption.
Alright, let's heal you.
A sound plan. The light is my strength.
Of course, we get XP, which is how we level up. You select Arthas only.
I stand for the light.
232 out of 500 XP.
Is there danger? Certainly.
Yeah, 30, if you click on the same unit multiple times.
Yes, my liege.
We were doing that earlier.
I'm not ready for the war. Say the word. Yes, my liege. Don't ask, don't tell. Grab your sword and fight the horde. Uncle Lothar wants you. Yes, my liege. Say the word. Yes, my liege.
I stand for the light. The light is my strength. I stand for the light. It isn't easy being the prince. I will bring honor to my father and my kingdom. Light, guide my path. Light, give me strength. I should be in command.
Ooh.
I know what I'm doing.
Ooh.
There's no need to bow. Ooh. Is there danger? I stand for the light.
Yeah, lots of them, mate. It's very cool. We like that. The quality options only seem to be gone when it's a WoW stream. I don't know why that is, Equinox. That's really weird. Shiv, thank you so much. Consumes as soon as you get it. Tome of Strength permanently increases the strength. Ah, so it was this here, I'm guessing. The Tome of Strength permanently increases the strength of a hero. Thank you so much, Shiv. That's, yeah, good to know. I wish, yeah, that's a bit weird. It doesn't tell you that. Thank you so much, though.
Thank you.
Yeah, right, cool. Alright, let's go.
Justice shall be done.
We've got to clean this village out.
Foul knave.
Oh my god, they're squishing.
For my father, the king.
I might put my divine shield up now.
Foul knave.
Let's keep an eye on the health of our footmen. Oh shit, I could have saved him, and I didn't.
You are past redemption.
Notice he's riding on a warg, or in this game, a wolf. War wolf. There's the Stormwind Fountain model. Yay!
A sound plan.
Healing my crew. Who are you? Sheep. Meh.
Is there danger?
Now let's see if we can find ourselves some Easter eggs. You're not meant to go this way, obviously, but like I say, quite often there are many Easter eggs which are worth it.
A sound plan.
I should be command, and I know what I'm doing. Sounds to me like the things we're headed to him being you-know-who later. Yeah, exactly, 30. Absolutely. There's a streak in him.
Certainly.
So the object of this mission is to teach us about... look at that, Bob's Guns, it says there. How funny is that? Yeah, it's to teach us that there is a streak in Arthas.
A sound plan.
Like a perfectly understandable streak, but it's a human one of impatience.
Attack!
Certainly. Humans are flawed too, even in World of Warcraft.
Justice has come.
Of course.
You are past redemption.
For honor. For my father, the king. Of course.
Nice.
A sound plan.
And of course all that is XP, by the way, which we can definitely use, because we want Arthas to level up as soon as possible.
I stand for the light.
See, 232 out of 500.
The light is my strength. For honor.
Haul these wretches off with the rest of them.
Move them out!
You could add them to your squad. I wish I could.
Of course.
The NPCs you can't, though.
A sound plan.
By the way, I've just realised I'm in the wrong... Here we go. I've got to figure out the hotkeys for that, so I don't have to alt-tab all the time to do it.
Betrayer of the light.
Alright, let's get our heals ready and our divine shield. Look at those piles of bones and flies. It's just pretty disgusting. Ooh, and look at that guy impaled over there. Hang on. Quick. Ooh, that was close.
The light is my strength.
Imagine he does the most damage. Hey, that one guy's getting pummeled. Come on, cool down, come on. And I've got only enough for one more.
For honor.
No more mana.
I'm here to help.
Feel my wrath.
Shit, that guy's gonna die. Let's get him out of there. Go. You.
What do you need?
No, you.
Say the word.
You go over there.
The light is my strength. there danger?
Defeat the slave master. Done.
Of course.
Bless you, Prince Arthas.
But what about the others?
Jeez.
Don't worry, son. We'll find them and bring them home safe.
Prince Arthas, Lord Uther needs you at the Orc encampment immediately.
Never a dull moment. Let's get moving.
No, I can't now. Are you sure? Try to move the other two you saved. Yes, sorry about that. I don't think so. Maybe I could have, who knows. Alright, let's go to cutscene mode. Yay, victory for Arthas. Chapter 2, Black Rock and Roll! 20 minutes later, at Uther's encampment near the Black Rock clan village. So yeah, you can see we've gone past Brill, past Stranbrad, and we're now at the Black Rock camp. Again, Black Rock is my main Horde server. Black Rock is one of the iconic Horde clans, of course. Let's see what's happening as we quest, by the way, near the Arathi Highlands and the Eastern Plaguelands. Before they were called the Eastern Plaguelands.
Ah, good timing, lad. I sent 2 of my best knights into parley with the Orc leader. They should be returning shortly. Damn. These Orcs will never surrender.
Then let's get in there and destroy the beasts.
Remember, Arthas, we are paladins. Vengeance cannot be a part of what we must do. If we allow our passions to turn to bloodlust, then we will become as vile as the Orcs.
Yes, Uther.
Now, if you're feeling up to it, I want you to lead the attack.
Me? Well, of course.
I'll remain here and ensure that none of the loathsome beasts threaten the camp.
I won't fail you.
I know you won't, lad.
Yeah. Establish a base, barracks, 2 farms, and 6 footmen. And we've got a couple of optional quests as well. Very cool. Let's save that right there. Save game. Yes, thank you. Alright, so again, we've got our hero, we've got the altar, we've got the town hall there. Remember, whenever I say when we're in Duskwood, remember that? And I've said, hey, it's straight from Warcraft 3. There it is. There's the Duskwood town hall. Very cool. Alright, where are we on the map? Okay, I'm going to make my peons appear over there. Let's do...
More gold is required.
We need gold.
What?
What?
More work? Yes, me lord. More work? What is it? More work? Yes, me lord.
Damn it, I'll have to wait till one comes out. Now you, here we go. Let's do some poking. You ready?
More work? Yes, me lord. What is it? You're the king? Well, I didn't vote for you. We found a witch. May we burn her? Ready to work. Help! Help! I'm being repressed. The horse kicked me once. It hurt. Don't. Yes, me lord.
Pretty funny, huh?
What?
Alright, let's get some trees, some lumber.
Ready to work.
Lovely, more lumber, I think. Oh, hang on, do we need more homes? Do we need homes? Is there hero altar? The silver, that's Uther, by the way. Look at that. What a cool interface, hey? Uh-oh, look out, shit! Shit!
Is there danger?
Our town is under siege!
Uther! Come here, Uther. We can't control Uther. Holy
Justice
shit.
shall be done.
We need... Well, that's really mean of them doing that.
Me lord.
Okay, let's build ourselves a farm.
Righto.
And we need more peons.
The light is
Come on, Uther, help me out.
You are past redemption.
Oh, did we go to level 3 there? What happened?
Feel my wrath.
No, we're still level 2.
Ready to work.
Okay, you build barracks, please.
More gold is required.
No, more gold. Okay,
all
fine.
Right.
You can speed up construction by selecting additional peasants and right-clicking on a building that is in progress.
Ready to work.
I didn't know you could do that. I forgot about that.
Job's done.
Interesting. Okay, you get some more gold. You probably need... How much gold do we need? 240. Okay, you get more gold. Is that the lumber mill? It is.
What is it?
Can you do a barracks yet? Yes, lovely. And of course, again, that layout there, the barracks, if you think of the barracks in the border between Westfield and... No, it's not Westfield, was it West... Is it Westfield? Why have I got... I'm drawn a blank.
What?
Right click. I didn't know you could speed them up. But the barracks right where you do the hogger questing and stuff, this is the exact same layout. And it's where it came from. So if you look at a World of Warcraft, you know, barracks looking building, what's that? It is Westfield, right? West Farm. Well, I can't remember now. You know where I'm talking about though, right? Right between the border of Elwyn and West thing. Yes, more Monty Python. I know, right, Ferdy? It's so cool. I'm being repressed. I'm being repressed. I'm on. Okay, that was well done. That was nice.
Our town is under siege.
Off I go then.
What? Where? Over there. Ah! Arthas.
I'm here to help.
Let's just do an attack move over there. There we go. Alright, now we need to build as many as we can. More gold. I want you to be gold.
Alright.
Come on, Arthas.
Is there danger?
Ready for action.
Job's done.
Alright, train 6 footmen. We've done 2 farms. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
More gold is required.
Need more gold. Idle.
More work.
You go there.
Yes, me lord.
More gold is required.
Man, we need so much more gold, don't we? Shit.
Ready for action.
You know what? I might get a lumber person and put them on gold. Why not?
What do you need?
Right, I want to put you two maybe up there.
Aye, my lord.
Aye, my lord. Westfall, thank you, Elatar. Gosh, why did that just slipped my tongue. Can we repair anything? No. I wonder if any of my dudes can make a...
Ready for action.
What is it?
Tower. Yes, they can. Build scout tower. Let's put that... Well, hang on. What does the scout tower do yet? I don't think it can be upgraded to... Okay. Alright, we'll just stick with what they want us to do.
Yes, my liege.
But I would, of course, normally replace the tower and then upgrade them. Let's get
Ready
an idle
for
worker and repair that.
Yes,
please.
me lord.
Say the word.
You go there. 1, 2. So that's 4, 5, 6, I believe.
Yes, my liege.
Yep. Good. Let's see if you can create another peon. And of course, you can rally them. Call all nearby peasants to the town hall to be converted into militias so they can attack, which is cool. Well, we need more farms. Okay, fine.
What is it?
Build a farm. Thank you very much.
Right, ready to work.
Ready to
Say
work.
the word.
Bring you up there. So you can see building has stopped, by the way, until we get more farms.
Yes, my
Let's
lord.
do 2 people on that so that it goes quicker. God, I wish I'd known that before. Has that been... Yep, okay, that's been repaired. Nice. No idle villages. Plenty of gold and lumber. 23 out of 24. Yeah, definitely needed that there, didn't we? Westfall. Stupid iPhone keyboard.
Job's done.
Took 17 tries to get that through autocorrect. Oh, it's been happening to me recently as well. So many times. Autocorrect has just been horrible. Let's get some
Off
lumber.
I go then.
So you building the... Yep, you are. Cool. Let's just have another look at our quests. Train 6 footmen. No problem. You know what? I'm going to get you to build another farm because I think we might need more people.
Yes,
ready for action
later in the quest.
Yes, my liege.
Okay, done. Established a base. Alright, good. Oh! Wait, Alt Tab. Cutscene. Good.
Paladin fool! The warlocks of the Black Rock clan have spoken. Soon, demons will rain from the sky, and this wretched world will burn.
Yes, I've heard this rhetoric before. You orcs will never learn. It was only a mirror image. Damn it. What are these curs up to?
Those curs? Those damn curs? What's going on
The
here?
hour of doom approaches. Let this paltry sacrifice appease our demon masters.
You sick bastards. You'll never get away.
No!
Slay the orcs. Slay them all!
Defeat the Blade Master. Alright, so you can see there, Blade Master. The Blackrock clan appears to have re-embraced its demon-worshipping heritage. Slay the clan's evil Blade Master before he has the chance to commune with his demon masters. And you can see that Arthas has clearly had enough of this. He's like, right, fuck this, basically. We gotta go and kill us some orcs. Alright, so let's do it. I'm going to keep those guys up there because I reckon that we might be surprise attacked. I've just got a funny feeling. Let's get as many of these as we can. Cool.
Ready for action.
Just going to wait for this house to finish and we're going to build another one.
Job's done. What?
Peasant, build that.
Righto.
Hallelujah. Hello, Equinox. Let's build ourselves some more peasants. Peasants are revolting.
Say the word.
Right, this is my force that's going to head out over there. So we'll put that. Actually, if I make that there, then it means I can just keep producing units, which is fine. Let's build ourselves another barracks, actually.
Ready to work.
Okay, where's that guy? Here. Build.
Work.
So we can supply the top and the bottom. Does that make sense?
Ready for action.
And we'll put the barracks there anyway.
Yes, me
but I'm going to
lord.
make the rally point for this one
Job's
up there.
done.
There we go. There, idle worker.
What is it?
You do the barracks. You
All
help
right.
out as well. Let's keep this going.
More gold is required.
More gold. Fine.
Yes,
Lumber
ready
dude.
for action.
You go the gold. There we go. Alright, I wonder how big of a force we need. I'm just going to steal one of you gold people to help. Or two of you gold people to just build that barracks really quick. Got my pizza and ready to watch. Nice, Equinox. Couldn't think of anything more fun. Sit back, relax with a game that you like and eat
ready
pizza.
For action.
Very nice. Okay,
Job's done.
More
that
gold
going.
is required.
More gold, fine.
What?
Alright, so you get
Righto.
gold. You
More
get
work.
gold. You
What?
get gold.
All right.
Thank you. And you,
More work.
how's our upkeep? You can build some
Ready for action.
lumber mill. Have we got a lumber mill already? No, we don't have a lumber mill, do we? Oh my god. Oh yeah, no we do. Whoopsie. Let's build ourselves another house.
Righto.
Oh, we've got lumber people down there as well. Now, have we got any upgrades that we can do so far? We don't. Alright, now you want to be up there. Just give you
Ready for
a
action.
couple low upkeep, damn it.
Build more farms.
Oh yeah, we're building farms. Good, good. Let's get
What
you
is it?
help out. Actually, no, you can start building another farm.
Off I go then.
You
What?
can help him. You
Yes,
can
me
help
lord.
him. You
What
can
is
help.
it?
Ready for action.
All right. Job's done.
There we go.
More
Okay,
work.
gold,
Yes, me
Gold.
lord. More work.
gold. Look how fast that's building now.
What is it? Job's done. More work.
Gold. Let's get them all on bloody gold.
What is it? More work.
You know what? Might build yet another one.
Ready for action.
Off I go then.
Okay.
More gold is required.
Damn it, more gold's required. Oh, look at this game, isn't it awesome? Alright, so we've got plenty of forces up there. I might steal some of you guys.
What do you need?
And bring you
Of
over
course.
here just to defend
On my
the
way.
tower there. in
Ready
case
for
anyone
action.
arrives.
I'm here to help.
Arthas, you and me are going to go for a ride.
Ready
Sure.
for
Sound
action.
plan.
Okay, you. Can I?
More gold is required.
Man, more gold. Alright, let's train peons directly to the gold mine. Go, go,
More
go.
gold is required.
Damn. I've gold choked myself.
Job's done.
Okay, you
Yes,
get
me
more
lord.
gold.
Ready for action.
You.
Say the word.
I think 4 is enough for up there.
Aye, my lord. Ready for action.
Ready
You
to
need.
work.
Okay, you.
More gold is required.
More gold still. Good lord.
More gold is required.
Okay, so we've got. I'm going to
Orders.
hit 3 up there, and
On
then
my way.
3 to defend it. You guys
Justice
can all
shall
head
be done.
out.
What do you need?
I think that's a big enough force. Maybe just 1 or 2 more.
Ready for action. Yes,
can
my
go
liege.
there.
More gold is required.
Man, how much gold do we need? Far out. 90. Okay, you can build. Look how many. Look, they're waiting there. There's so many people doing gold.
What
Okay,
is it?
so let's get them on trees. They're just waiting for gold. I must have overstuffed it.
Ready for action.
Right, that'll do. All right, what do you reckon? I reckon we're ready. So if we get attacked from up there, there's 3 people and a tower. So that's okay. If we get attacked from... Oh. Why is he attack? What? Why did he attack that? That's weird.
I'm here to help.
All right.
For
Got ourselves a good army here. That's the maximum we can select. Okay,
certainly.
Fine.
Betrayer of the light.
Betrayer of the light.
Justice has come.
Okay, let's keep an eye on the health of our units. And manage our mana. Wish I had a mana potion.
A sound plan. You are past redemption.
What is that?
For my father,
is that a troll?
the king.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Oh wow! I don't know what happened then. That was weird.
Of course. A sound plan.
I think that was a troll though. I really wanted to see the troll
for the
model. It's annoying.
For honor. I'm here to help. A sound plan. Justice shall be done. Certainly.
Good. Let's go back to our base and figure out what's going on. I might send one of you along.
Of course.
Oh no, there's no point. Wait. How many have I got?
The light is my strength.
No, there's no point.
Yes,
I can't
my
select them all. Alright, you
Orders.
go there. Alright, how are we going down this end? Got plenty of gold happening. 58 out of 60. Okay, let's make one of these dudes build a house. Over here.
Righto.
You.
What is it?
Even though they're not idle, they're just queued there, by the way. Make you do another house there.
Alright.
Other than that, I think we're doing okay. Yum, pizza!
Forces are under attack.
Aha! See, I knew we could attack from up there.
Say the word.
I am so smart.
What do you need? Right.
I am so smart. Right.
Orders? Yes, my liege. Aye, my lord.
Okay.
What do you need? Right.
Right.
Yes, my liege.
If I know this game, what's going to happen next is they'll attack
Say the
from
word.
this side. So
Of course.
Job's done.
Right.
completed a farm.
Job's done.
Good boy. You
Yes,
collect
my lord.
more lumber. You go up there. Alright, looks good. Looks good.
Is there danger?
I'm going to... Oh, my mana is so low. So I was going to say I'll heal them, but do you know what I could do? I could grab... I'm going to grab the...
Orders?
Injured ones and swap them out. So
On
you
my
go
way.
there.
What do you need? Ready for action.
Go there.
course.
So smart.
Say the word.
You go down
Right.
there.
What do you need?
Go there.
On my way. Say the word. Aye, my lord. What do you need? Of course. Say the word. Right. What do you need? Of course.
Yeah, baby. Alright, you're
Yes,
idle.
me lord.
You can get trees. Alright, so we should have... Oh, man. Maybe we need more houses. We'll see how we go. What's that there? Oh, what is that? I think we should go investigate.
The light is my strength.
Let's do it.
A sound plan.
It's around here.
For honor. Of course.
This could be an undiscovered quest, maybe. I wish I could say that about myself. All I know is I'm not always smart. When I am, I'm an ass. Yeah. I'm only saying it because I'm not smart. Oh. What?
You are past redemption. For honor. I'm here to help.
Why am I one short?
Orders?
I stand for the light.
2 have died now. Wow.
For my father, the king. Justice.
Oh, there's the troll. Look at him.
The light is my strength.
I'm going to preserve his mana, you know.
Feel my wrath.
Let's get you
Yes,
going
my
up there.
liege. On my way.
You produce another one.
Our forces are under attack.
I stand for the light.
Okay, one more. You
Orders?
go down there.
Of course.
And you
Yes, my liege.
can head back. Right, how many do we have?
Justice
Ready for
shall be
action.
done.
Need one more. You
What do you need?
can go there.
Aye, my lord.
Lucas, I'm going to say thank you so much for the follow, by the way. Really appreciate that. Look at all
I'm
the
here to help.
corpses everywhere.
Certainly.
Oh my god.
Is there danger?
Oh, what is this? What is this? It's a rifle. It's dragon hunters. Who are these guys? Hello, hello. Dragon hunters. It's a blacksmith. Ooh, what is going on? Let's save the game. We've got one undiscovered quest. Maybe it's going to be here. Save. Yes.
Monster kill.
Monster kill.
I'm here
Arthas,
to help.
go and say hello.
Well met, good human. Have you come to join in our hunt?
What are you dwarves hunting in this region?
We're hunting black drakes. It's said the drake's blood can bestow fiery enchantments upon weapons.
The fiery enchantments you seek could prove useful.
The name of the beast we're hunting is Cyranox. With your aid, the monster won't stand a chance.
Whoa. Slay Cyranox the Black Dragon. Bring the heart of Cyranox to Feranor Steel. New unit available. Riflemen. You may now build Dwarven Riflemen from the barracks. Riflemen are highly skilled sharpshooters, effective against air units. Wow. And look at these upgrades. Upgrades. Yeah, baby. Oh. Alright. Forged swords. Yes. We want upgrade to iron plating. Yes. We want upgrade to studded leather armor for our riflemen, mortar combat teams, and griffin riders, and the ranged attack steam tanks. Oh, don't you just love dwarves? Sweet.
Yes, my liege. Right.
The light is my strength.
That's so cool.
I'm here to help.
Yeah, what do we got down here? What's down here? I'm guessing
Our
that
forces are
is
under
the
attack.
dragon's lair. Anyway.
Orders?
Uh-oh. Me need more people.
What do you need? Aye, my lord. Right. Let me at 'em. Attack! Yes, my liege. Let me at 'em. To arms! Let me at 'em.
Alright, we need... Oh, look at this!
Forces
Riflemen.
are under attack.
Sharpshooters. Yes, please. You...
Research complete.
Put over there. Can have 1, 2, 3, and a couple of sharpshooters. High upkeep. Damn it. Damn it.
What do you need?
Alright.
Aye, sir.
Aye, sir.
Locked and loaded. You have a target? What do you need? This is my boomstick! Where's me drink? I can't shoot straight unless I've had a pint. Oh, there's me drink. Get in my belly! Guns don't kill people. I do! Don't shoot that thing at me. I shot the sheriff and the deputy and your wee doggy too. You'll take me, blunderbuss, when you pry it from my cold dead hands. I'm your shooter.
Research complete.
Oh, man. Okay, that was cool. Get in my belly. Oh, too funny. Now, we need to build more farms. Okay, fine.
What is it?
Build a farm, please. I'll stick you right there.
All right.
You
Yes, me
build
lord.
a farm as well. There. I think
Righto.
we're going to need a whole bunch of these. So, B, F, and
All
there.
right.
You,
What?
B, F.
Yes, me lord.
Alright.
What do you need?
Come over and see me.
I'll take care of it.
Take care of it. That's all cool. One of you
Say
can
the
hop
word.
over there. It looks like we're hamstrung for the time being until we build more farms. Alright, that's cool. I reckon we're going to be cool to take these
Yes, my
guys.
liege.
Job's done.
Aye, my lord.
For the Alliance!
For the Alliance.
On my way.
You need
What
to
do you
come
need?
with us. You can stay
Orders?
back.
Job's
For the
done.
Alliance.
The light is my
Research
strength.
complete.
Research
More
is
work.
complete. Nice. You build another farmhouse as well.
Off I go then. Job's done. What?
You go back.
Ready for action.
Gold
Right
for the
then.
horde.
What
You
is
go
it?
back to doing gold.
Yes, me lord.
Locked and loaded.
Locked and loaded.
Okay, you
You have a target?
go to there.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
my liege.
Oh, here we go.
What do you need?
Forces are under attack.
Attack! Ready
Attack
for action.
move. Leave a couple there.
Yes, my liege.
You build. No, you're cool. You build.
All
two of
gold
those.
is
Oh,
required.
gold. Oh, jeez.
Orders?
Locked and loaded.
Of course.
Lovely jubbly.
Job
Say the
done.
word. What do you need?
More work.
More gold.
Off I go then.
Off you go then. All right.
Locked and loaded.
You go over there. That's good.
Research complete.
Orders?
You two can
Ready
hop
for
over
action.
There.
Right.
What do you need?
You come and visit us,
I'll take care of it.
and you
Yes, my liege.
step back. Wait, you.
What
step
do you need?
Justice shall be done.
All right. Have
I
we got
stand
ourselves a
for
full
the light.
complement?
A
Locked and
sound
loaded.
plan.
All right. That looks like a good makeup.
Say the word.
I reckon. That's pretty good. We're going to save it in a minute because we're obviously going to go and deal with the dragon. And it's daytime. Jolly good. Okay, you're cool. Actually, you need to put a
Yes,
couple
my
of them up
liege.
there. You
I'm
need to come
your
down
shooter.
here. I'm your shooter. All right, time to save. All right, got ourselves a healthy little army now. Let's see if we can go
Justice
do
shall
this
be
side
done.
quest. Woohoo!
Of course.
We need to go south, but of course
A
I just want to
sound
explore
plan.
first. In case anything pops up.
Of
Nope.
course. Certainly.
Oh, Black
Of
Dragon
course.
Whelp. And now, of
A
course, no one
sound
can get it
plan.
except my shooters. Wow.
Of course.
Talk about boomsticks.
For
Holy
honor.
shit.
Of course. Certainly.
And I'm going to have to heal
A
them because
sound
I imagine
plan.
that the dragon is going to go nuts on them.
Of course.
Wait, how do we
For honor.
get in there? Oh, we have to go round. Ah,
Of course.
I see. Oh god.
A sound plan.
Okay, Arthur's getting ready with your heals.
For honor.
Oh, well done.
Of course.
Well done indeed.
A sound plan.
Wait, what's down here?
You dare challenge me?
Cyranox,
Mortals
level 8.
become more reckless with every generation.
Holy cow. Okay, that's a level 8 dragon. Just saying.
The light is my strength.
Oh, well.
Certainly.
No time like the
Of course.
present. Keep an eye on these heals.
Sound plan. Certainly. Let's bring this heart back to the dwarves.
Woohoo! You there?
Certainly.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
No time like deep shit. At least we did it, right? Slay
Justice
him.
shall be done.
And look at that. I didn't
Our
lose.
forces are under
Didn't
attack.
lose anybody. How cool's that? You guys can go there.
Of course.
You.
Say the word. Let me out. Orders?
Little dwarves.
Attack!
Do attack those.
Attack! On my way. To arms!
Alright, hopefully Uther will heal them up, I'm guessing. Okay, how are we looking? You can make... Oh, so you're still training. Wait, what are we out of? 89 out... Oh, we need more farms!
Yes, me
what
lord.
What the hell? Look how many farms we've already got. And
what?
You
what is it?
Come along and assist.
All right. Yes, me lord.
Man. Another one of them. Okay.
Is there danger?
There it is, the yellow quest mark. Certainly. How cool is that? Oh, maximum food limit. Damn it. Alright.
I stand for the light.
Now I will reforge our weapons to strike with searing heat.
Woohoo! Orb of Fire. Yay, and it is an item. Adds 5 bonus fire damage to the attack of a hero when carried. The hero's attacks also splash damage to nearby units. Hell yeah, baby. Battle says, I watched 15 hours of Doctor Who today. I think my mind is dead. Oh my god, that's a shocker. That's a shocker. I've done all the upgrades that we can, I believe.
Yes, my liege.
So
on my way.
What's our quest now? Defeat the Blade Master. Right, so you
Aye, sir.
All you
Aye.
lot.
Okay.
And
the
you.
light is my strength.
What's happening over here? Got some idle units.
Work.
You need to build more
All right. What?
You can help.
Off I go then.
Now food, 89.90. The amount of food you are using over the total amount you can currently sustain. So I guess that's a hard limit, is it? I guess. Anyway, we've got reserve forces there. That's all good.
Job's done.
Yeah, that's not making any difference.
Yes, me lord.
Interesting.
What is it?
You can get
righto.
Alright. Time for us to make our assault, I believe.
I'm here to help.
On the Blade Master.
What do you need? Of course. Right.
Where should we explore? See, look at all this over here. I reckon we should go and check it out.
Right.
Why not? I mean, obviously the objective is over here, but let's see what we got going on. Now, where did I put Arthas?
I stand for the light. Of course.
Oh, look! It's a Murloc!
Yes, my liege.
Murlocs? Here? They must have an encampment nearby.
Worth it. Totally worth it.
I'm here to help.
Justice has come. Say the word.
Our forces are under attack.
Let me at him.
You can't get that way with DW, but wow, I don't think I could do that. Oh, yeah. Did you play like a jelly baby? Tom Baker for the win. Absolutely, classic.
Yes, my liege.
I remember Tom
On my
Baker.
way.
The scarf. What did we get there? Claws of attack. Oh, where's Arthas gone?
I stand for the light.
What does this give us? See, it's worth doing the little side questy things. Okay, here we go. Claws of attack increases the attack damage of the hero by 3 when warned. Oh, and look, I've been missing out. We've got this. Learn Devotion Aura gives additional armor to nearby friendly units. Hell yeah. And I think that
is there danger?
It's automatically on, I believe. Yeah. Nice.
What do you need? Aye, my lord. Right. On my way. Right.
It's over here. Is that my... I think that's...
On my way.
Leads to my... camp. Yeah, it does. Oh. What do we got? What? Who's attacking? Oh, no! Ooh.
Yes, my liege. Attack! Right.
And another reward. Yeah, baby.
Of course. Let me at him.
I stand for the light. A sound plan.
Come on, come down and grab this for me, thanks. To fight with Surf... What? Oh, yay, mana potion. I'm so happy about that. Oh my god. You don't understand. That is awesome.
I'm here to help.
Okay.
I stand for the light.
You can heal.
Of course.
What do you need?
Oh, so that's why I couldn't...
On my way.
Wait.
Of course.
I want to select you, and you can go back over here. Now, do we have any of the flying dudes with us here?
Justice shall be done.
We don't, do we?
For honor. Of course.
Alright, so I'm going to take 1, 2 of you guys and send you over here.
On my way.
And send
I'm
you
your
two
suitor.
over
Aye.
there.
Time to go.
Yes, my liege.
Stop,
The
stop,
light
stop.
is my strength.
Ooh, what's this? Oh! Oh! It's the Blackrock clan! Oh boy. Now, we're not meant to be here, we're meant to be over there, but... Holy sh... Uh-oh.
I stand for the light. Foul name.
You know what? I'm going to bring these guys up as well.
Say the word.
Go. Go,
of
go,
course.
Go. All of you, get into it. Got no more upgrades? Nope. You're all there to protect this area. You're protecting that area. That's all good. Okay.
A sound plan.
Orders.
Now I'm just going to use attack move.
Justice shall be done. For honor. I'm here to help.
Our gold mine,
feel my wrath.
Gold mine's running low, huh? That's our friends there. Alright, let's do some healing.
Down plan.
What do you need? Swap! Let me at him!
I stand for the light. For honor.
You have a target? I've got the beast in my sight. Aye, sir. Take that, you son. Take that.
The light is my strength.
Think about the upgrades. They're right, Suicider. Hello, by the way. Hello there. Who's that? Zelfie chick? Hello? No, Zelfie child? Wait, who is that? Oh!
Our forces are under attack.
Zelfie child. Hey, Sambo. Love to see you streaming. Big fan from back in the day of the WoW leveling LPs. Much love. Well, thank you so much. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
My portal turret says thank you. And thanks for popping along and seeing us. Really appreciate that.
A sound plan.
Yes, my liege.
I'm your shooter.
What do you need?
Is there danger?
And a big hello to all of you guys who have joined recently. Thank you so much. So you're old school from the WoW Let's Play series, huh? Well, I mean, if you're into WoW, then hopefully you'll love all of the lore, of course, that is in this game. It's just amazing.
Yes, my liege. Right.
Okay. Now I'm doing optional stuff here, by the way.
Is there danger? I stand for the light.
What's that over there?
Is there danger?
Your hero with your unit, otherwise he cannot gain experiences. Yeah, and also he's got damn stupid mouse. The devotion ore as well, obviously.
Orders. Attack!
The light is my strength.
What do you need? Let me at him. Say the word.
Leave you behind. Now, did anything drop? I don't think anything did drop, did it? And yeah, his XP is, he's level 3 at the moment, so yeah.
The light is my strength.
Right, so is that it? Wait, what's up here?
For honor.
Let's take him along here, just in case there is something.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
A sound plan.
That's alright, we don't need any more people.
For
Go
honor.
back and have a look at it in a second.
A sound plan.
No, dead end? Okay, cool. We need to go back here.
What do you need? Of course. On my way. Right.
Oh, it's night time.
More work.
Look at that. We've leveled the place with lumber as well. Oh my god. There's so many.
Yes, me lord.
Look at them. Might as well keep getting lumber, I suppose.
What? Off I go then.
You guys get some
more work.
Some trees. There we are. Oh my god. 90 out of 90. Holy crap. Yep, looking good. Alright.
I stand for the light.
It is time.
Orders? To arms!
The light is my strength. I'm here to help.
Attack move, of course. Alright, let's look out for
I stand for
the healing that needs to be done.
Of course. The light is my strength.
You have a target?
Say the word.
Ooh.
Justice shall be done. I'm here to help.
Who's this? It's the Blade Master. 'Tis the Blade Master.
Justice shall be done.
Orders? Of course.
What's that? A little piggy.
Yes, my liege. Right.
Oh, he's split in two then. See that?
I stand for the light. For honor.
You've done well, lad. This was a sound victory.
I don't know, Uther. The orcs were sacrificing townsfolk. I think they were trying to summon demons.
Have faith, lad. These orcs are trying to hold on to dying traditions. We defeated their demons a long time ago. Let's head for home. It's been a long day.
Woohoo! Yay us! Yay us! Look at that. So we had 3 factions in that one. We had the Silver Hand, we had me, and the Black Rock Clan. Oh, look at that score! Damn! Damn, we trumped it there, if you ask me.
Damn, son.
Damn, son, indeed. So cool. Now, of course, what happens in the story, you guys know. Things start to take a bit of a dive south with the old Scourge and all the rest of it. I think that's coming up next. I've got time for probably one more campaign chapter. We've been streaming for 2 hours 40 minutes. Level up, woohoo! 2 hours 40 minutes. Yeah, we're going to go for another 20 minutes probably. Let's have a look and see how we go. Jaina's meeting. Oh, who? 2 weeks later in the Violet Gardens of Dalaran. How cool is this? So, just to explain what you're looking at right here, this is Lordmere Lake. Now, as you can see up the top there, I haven't got a mouse pointer, but capital city, that there is Undercity. So that's the Lordaeron Castle. And Undercity is, of course, under that these days. So you're getting an idea of where we are in the WoW landscape. The Alterac ruins, which is so cool, which of course are in the same place that they are now in World of Warcraft. And then down the bottom there in the Arathi Highlands is Dalaran, because of course, don't forget, in World of Warcraft, Dalaran originally had the pink bubble over it. Now there's just a hole in the ground, but now you're going to be taken to the city and we're going to meet Jaina. How cool is that? Jaina Proudmoore, this is amazing. Kingdom Come chill stream later? Yeah, absolutely. Without a doubt. Definitely, I'm hanging out to play that game. But I did promise you guys we'd play some Warcraft 3. And by the way, we're not going to play all of Warcraft 3 on here because I don't want to spoil the plot. And after the Jaina's quests, there's some really cool stuff. And of course, you get to start witnessing the turning of Prince Arthas and the horrific thing he does back in the capital city of Lordaeron, and that amazing cutscene and all the rest of it. But you know, the idea of this is to get you excited, and it's a nice, easy game to play. Super fun real-time strategy game when you play it with your mates or against the AI. But the campaign itself is worth the $10 American I think it cost to buy this game, just so you can get all of this lore and story, so you can really get a good understanding of the background of all the characters that are in World of Warcraft, which the events of which happened directly after Warcraft 3. So yeah, so cool. Anyway, let us carry on.
You must be wiser than the king. The end is near.
I told you before, I'm not interested in this nonsense.
Antonidas. And I've wasted my time here.
You can show yourself now, Jaina. He's gone.
I'm sorry for eavesdropping, Master, but...
It's your inquisitive nature that I've come to rely on, child. That crazed fool's convinced that the world is about to end.
I've heard the rumors of the plague spreading throughout the Northlands. Do you truly believe that the plague is magical in nature?
It's a strong possibility. That's why I need you to travel there and investigate the matter. I've arranged for a special envoy to assist you.
Yes, Master. I'll do my best.
I know you will, child. Farewell.
She got sheeped. So cool, huh? So cool. There's Strat up the top. Stratham. Excuse me. Chapter 3. The Ravages of the Plague. 3 days later in Alterac, Arthas and his men wait near a crossroads along the King's Road.
Prince Arthas, we've been waiting here for hours. Are you sure this friend of yours is coming?
I'm sure. Jaina usually runs a little late.
We must help her!
Stay your blade, Captain. She'll take care of herself.
Water Elemental.
Gentlemen, meet Miss Jaina Proudmoore, Special Agent to the Kirin Tor, and one of the most talented sorceresses in the land. Looks like you haven't lost your touch. It's good to see you again, Jaina.
You too, Arthas. It's been a while since a prince escorted me anywhere.
Yes, it has. Well, I guess we should get underway.
Mages and their sheep, right?
Our sources believe the plague originated in the region north of here. We should check out the villages along the King's Road.
Woohoo! Alright. Investigate the villages, explore the countryside. Arthas must survive, of course. Jaina must survive. Use Jaina's summon water elemental spell to summon a water elemental unit. Well,
What's
sure.
the plan?
What's the plan? Let's see what clicky bits she's got, shall we? But first, let's have a look at the quest here. So we're going to have an optional one and an undiscovered quest. Cool. We're going to save the game, obviously. Let's see what her clicky voice lines are, shall we?
Sounds interesting. I can help. That's curious. What's the plan? I'm no warrior. All I ever wanted was to study.
There you go. There it is.
The currents of magic are in upheaval. I pray my father is safe. Things are starting to get a little weird. I can help. Shh, I'm trying to think here.
Another one?
That's curious. I'm no warrior. All I ever wanted was to study.
And of course, they're the exact same sound files that are used in World of Warcraft. And by that I mean not just the same script, but the actual sound files, which is an awesome throwback, I reckon. Summons a water elemental. Woohoo! Blub, 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 blub.
What is your wish?
Let's see.
I am ready. How may I serve? I should have been a farmer like my father wanted. Lousy pay, constant danger. Well, at least I get to hobnob with royalty. I am ready. What is your wish? How may I serve? I should have been a farmer like my father wanted.
Is there danger?
Alright, now does she need
I can
leveling
help.
up? She of course is a hero as well, so you can see the abilities that she has. Ah, it's Blizzard! Cooldown waves of freezing ice shards and an AoE. Got the summon water elemental one. We've got the Brilliance Aura, you might remember that from back in the day. A minor mana regen, which is cool. And then we've got Mass Teleport. So again, an ability that of course is via portals.
The light is my strength.
In WoW to this day.
Certainly. A sound plan.
Uh-oh, we got a quest
Prince
here.
Arthas, there's something amiss at the bridge ahead.
Certainly.
We'll look after that. Don't you
Of
worry,
course.
young lady.
A sound plan.
Well, that's just creepy a
Certainly.
little bit.
A sound plan.
Hello, it is I, Prince Arthas.
Certainly.
Look, it's Prince Arthas.
See?
A sound plan.
Greetings, my lord.
Greetings.
Of course. A sound plan. For honor.
My lord, someone has destroyed the bridge from the far side of the river. There is another way to cross, but it is not as safe as it used to be.
A
A sound plan.
Well then.
Certainly.
Leave it to me.
For
I am
honor.
a fearless hero. I
Of
will
course.
save the day.
For honor. Of course. For
Want to
honor.
say hello to your prince?
A sound plan.
Slaughter them all.
Bandits, run!
For honor. For my father.
Sack the town.
Save us!
I got you, Dad. I got you. So, whoever was wondering before about rescued villagers, no, you can't control them. I'm right clicking there, nothing.
I stand.
Go, Jaina. Woohoo!
Certainly.
Made mincemeat out of them. Now, what's over here? Wonder if it's
Oh,
worth...
thanks so much. I have a reward for you.
No problem. What was our reward? Oh, was it this? A potion of greater healing. Heals 500 points. Yeah, baby. That is awesome. We'll hang on to that one. Thank you. Save that. Now where are we meant to go? Explore the countryside. Okay, so I'm being invited to explore the countryside. That's good. What's down? Is that where we came from before? It is, isn't it? Alright, well, let's go up here.
Of course.
Oh, it's nighttime.
Certainly.
My lord, there is an ancient fountain shrine nearby. Legends say that its holy waters can restore health and heal grievous wounds.
That could prove to be useful indeed.
Indeed. Slightly useful. Find the fountain of health. Oh my god. It's way over there?
Of course.
Cool.
Certainly.
Let's get these
Feel my
stinking
wrath.
murlocs first. Oh, she not got her water element. So the elemental
I'm here to help.
Must Oh, I didn't
A
know I had to
sound
keep
plan.
casting it. That's interesting.
For
I don't think I
honor.
can walk across here.
A
I
sound
can?
plan.
Oh. Well, that's something new.
Certainly.
Justice has come.
Murloc Huntsman, what's that? Okay, let's get a water element. Thanks, Steph. Thought that was the game for a second.
Of
no
course.
chests, no.
You are past redemption.
You are past redemption. Remind me if that elemental disappears. I don't know whether it got
Certainly.
killed or whether it timed out last time. I'm honestly not sure how that works.
A sound plan. Certainly.
Let's go up
For
this way
honor.
first. Oh, an enforcer,
Betrayer
huh?
of the light.
Shit, level 5. What level am I?
The light must be strength.
Only level 3. Might have been a bad idea. No, dead.
A sound plan. I'm here to help. For honor.
No reward?
Certainly.
Damn.
For honor. Of course.
Ah, the elementals just disappeared. So it is
Certainly.
timed. Obviously, it would die as well. But
A sound plan.
need to remember that.
Of course.
Lock your shields and defend yourselves. Their arrows won't get through.
Skeletons? Slay them all immediately.
Skeletons? What? Undead Scourge? Look at this, folks. What's going on? What is going on?
A sound plan. The light. Of course.
Go, Jaina. Undead Scourge. Where did they come from?
What were those creatures, Sergeant?
Undead, my lord. This
It's
whole
over
village has gone
9,000!
mad. We did our best to defend the villagers, but
We'll get to the bottom of this.
We shall. Oh my god, what's happened? Your footmen now have the defend skill. Use it for better protection against ranged attacks. And you see here, you can turn it on or off. And again,
orders?
Did you notice
Say the word.
the icon? I think with
Aye,
defend
my
they
lord.
move slower though. Yeah, you can see the actual shield up there. If we turn it off,
Right.
they're much faster. So we'll leave
Yes,
it off
my liege.
for now.
I'm here to help.
Here we go. Anyone need healing? No, I need healing.
Certainly.
Oh, what's going on? Look at these
For
flies
honor.
buzzing around.
A sound plan.
Arthas may use the holy light spell to damage the undead.
For honor.
I forgot about that actually.
Certainly.
Potion of mana? Yeah, we'll take that. But it's a trap. It is a
For
trap.
my father, the king.
Okay. Undead. Damage them. There we go. Oh, I like that. And we've got mana potions now, so we can use a lot of these.
You are past redemption.
I've got my divine shield. You might put that on, actually.
Justice is
I wonder if I can heal the thing. The elemental. Let's try it.
For honor.
I can! So I can keep it alive.
Light is my strength.
That's very cool. Okay, we need to find this here.
A sound
there we go.
plan. This must be the shrine that the old man spoke of. Any man who drinks from these light-blessed waters will be healed.
Fountain of Health.
A sound plan.
Drink from him. Move wounded units close to the Fountain of Health and they will heal more quickly. Awesome. Done. Good time to save. Alright, looks like we've got to explore the rest of this area.
I stand
Let's
for the
do
light.
so. Okay, one more undiscovered quest somewhere here.
For honor. Of course. For honor. Of course. Certainly. For honor.
How do we get down there then?
Certainly.
This way?
For honor. Certainly.
Looks like it. Uh-oh.
It's as if the land around that granary is dying.
Very pivotal
Could
moment,
the grain
guys.
itself be plagued?
Let's hope not. Those crates bear the regional seal of Anderhall, the distribution center for the northern boroughs. If this grain can spread the plague, there's no telling how many villages might be affected. You asked for it.
Infected granary. So of course that plague on the ground is what formed the western and eastern plague lands. And Anderhall indeed is the center of all of that in World of Warcraft. So
the light is my strength.
Pretty cool, huh?
A sound
That's
plan.
where it all comes from. What's up
Of
here?
course.
What am I attacking there?
For honor. Certainly.
Oh, wait,
Of course.
come back here. I didn't realize that it was a villager being attacked. Sorry, guys. Who's that over there? Oh.
Certainly.
Okay, let's use my ability on the undead scourge. Must target your undead. It is undead. That was a bit weird. And I think I've leveled up. I have leveled up.
Justice shall be done.
Okay, let's see another ability here. What do we want? Devotion or a level 2? Or is that what it already is level 2? Not sure. Holy Light, heal a unit. Yeah, it's okay. Divine Shield. Let's do the Aura, I reckon. Aura's better. So that's level 1, that's level 2. Cool. Now what about you? She's got a point as well. Oh, should we do Blizzard? It's a bit of an iconic one. Brilliance Aura. Minor mana regen could be cool as well. Oh, tough one. But I think we've got to do Blizzard, right? We have to do Blizzard. Let's see how we go with that.
I'll take care of it.
Right, let's beat
Sounds
Jaina for a
interesting.
little bit. There we go.
I
Okay,
hate resorting to
Jaina,
violence.
do your Blizzard. Woohoo! Oh, that is so awesome! Hell yeah, baby. And I don't even have my summon elemental. Oh wait, is that doing friendly fire?
Of course.
Was that friendly fire? Please tell me it wasn't. Oh my god. Because that's
a sound plan.
Bad. Sorry guys, wait, does it tell us 2 units in an area? Oh shit.
I'm here to help.
Whoops. Sorry
Of
about
course.
that, folks.
Certainly.
Shh, don't tell anyone.
Of course.
Yeah, I know, right?
A sound plan.
Where can we go? Just checking there's
For
nowhere else
honor.
we're missing out on.
Certainly. A sound plan.
Alright, this time I'm not going to use...
Greetings.
Oh, no, this
we
is
are
us.
priests from Quel'Thalas.
Quel'Thalas.
We've come to help heal the land of this strange curse.
As always, the generosity of the elves is greatly appreciated.
You should know that there is a
Trying to
granary
mess you.
warehouse at the far end of this village. This evil blight may be evident there as well.
We'll check it out.
New unit acquired, thank God. Priest, supporting spellcaster can initially cast heal, which increases the life of wounded units. Can also learn dispel magic and inner fight.
Someone
and here we go. They've got auto heal on, of course. Destroy the grain warehouse. How cool is this? Now we're going to save the game there. Save. Yes. So finally, we've now got a unit that, just like in WoW, you know, how you can right-click on the pets and they do this icon here for auto casting. Right click to deactivate it because it does use their mana, but now as long as these guys are nearby, they will automatically heal our units, which is just fantastic. And you can see they've got a dispel magic ability as well. Remove all buff from targets in a target area, and deals 200 damage to any units that are summoned as well, which is so cool. But boy, we're really got ourselves a powerful team now, and including all of these items as well. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to bring out her. Oh, she's got another one. Okay, let's do the Brilliance Aura, I guess. Oh, that's kind of cool. 900 hit points, 49 damage. Ooh. Or do we want... No, mana regen with all these priests. I think we want that now as well, I reckon. So she's got that aura. You can see it pulsing there. I just love all these little touches, you know what I mean? What have you got? None. Are they hero units? Yes, but no
Is someone
abilities.
injured?
Okay.
The light is my strength.
Right, let's summon her elemental.
Of course.
Keep going.
I stand for the light. A sound plan.
This is exciting.
For honor. Foul knave.
Foul knave. Let's use the undead. What must... I am using that. What? Holy light. Oh, deals damage to an undead unit. What was I doing wrong? Was that not an undead unit?
The light
maybe?
is my strength.
I don't get it.
I'll check it out. Sounds interesting.
By the way, same voice actor today as it was back then.
I'll check it out.
What the hell are you men shooting at?
Mortar
We're
team.
blasting those damn skeletons, sir. This whole flaming village is crawling with them.
Well, I could use your help. We've got a warehouse to destroy at the end of town.
Let's get to fighting.
Woo! We've now got mortar combat.
Let's get to fighting.
There they go. Boom!
Where do you want us?
I stand for the light.
Scroll of healing. Hell yeah. Let's make sure our priests
certainly
are looking after
Justice
everybody.
Shall be done.
Right, so they're going to heal this.
I am ready.
This character on their own, so I don't have to do anything. And let's not forget we can put them in defense mode.
Let's get to fighting.
Let's see what these guys have. See, you can see them healing there.
Hello.
Let's click these
Where
guys.
do you want us? It's you and me, pal. We've got the synergy. I'm TNT. I'm Dynamite. We must defeat the dwarves.
AC/DC, anyone?
We are the dwarves. Oh, you've got a chip on your shoulder. Yes, and a bit of fish, too. And that's how baby dwarfs are made.
Ah! Clearly Tassadar has failed us. You must not. What's that?
Get your finger out of that bunghole.
Burning, looting, bombing, shooting. Take this, you bastard!
Hello! Where do you want us?
Oh dear.
I'm here to help.
They be crazy. They be crazy. Anyone else got any level up? No. Cool.
Of course.
Alright, so make sure there's nothing down here that we can't loot or kill.
A sound plan.
Oh, just as well. Look at that. Right,
Light.
let's use this now. It's an undead scourge. Now it uses it. What? I don't get that. I don't know why it sometimes doesn't let me do it. That's just weird. Arthas, grab
A
that.
sound plan.
Oh, wait, we can't use it. Let's use a mana potion. There we go. Oh, wait. What? Scroll of healing deals 150, heals 150. Wait,
What's the plan?
Where did it go? Where's Arthas?
Is there danger?
Or did she pick it up?
I can help.
Oh, she picked it up. Mantle of Intelligence. Oh. Oh, it's alright. I wasted a mana pot, but I kind of did have to use it anyway. Is there anything this way?
For honor. Of course.
No.
A sound plan.
We're nearly there, folks.
Certainly. A sound plan.
I think most of my stepsister's characters in WoW are dwarves. Are they really?
For my father.
You either love him or not so much, right? Isn't it cool how I've got all of these? Okay, F10, save the game. Yes, please.
For honor.
And again, folks, all of these icons that are still in use in WoW today.
Of course.
What was that? What's happening?
We've been discovered, my
Who's
brothers.
that? It's Kel'Thuzad!
Continue with the operation. I'm sorry I can't stay and chat, but duty calls.
Look what he's doing.
That creature looks like it was sewn together from different corpses.
It's stitches!
Let's study it after we kill it, okay?
Can you see where the whale model comes from now? How cool is that?
Sounds
It's actually Kel'Thuzad.
You asked for
Unbelievable.
I hate resorting to violence.
I'm going to use it over here. Got a heal. Holy light. That's an undead. Yes. How cool is this? We're fighting stitches, basically.
Shall be done.
And even our priests are getting in on the act as well. So hopefully they will heal that
warehouse.
Oh man, talk about
is there danger?
Amazing, huh? So now you can see Kel'Thuzad
I'm trying to think here.
is not just a random person. Hello. I mean, they've been in the lore for a long time, not made up in WoW. They
Feel my
come
wrath.
from the Warcraft lore. So cool.
Down plan.
We need a water elemental.
Show us a target. Show us a target. Mobile.
Is there danger? For my father.
The warehouse. That for the cutscene. Main quest completed. Grain warehouse is destroyed.
What was that?
The Eastern Plaguelands. That's
Who
right.
was that wizard dressed in black?
I believe that the robed man was a necromancer. Obviously, he and his lackeys are behind this plague.
Well, it's a good bet we'll find him and the answers we're looking for in Anderhall.
Woohoo! How is that, folks? Amazing, right? So cool. You know, we've just run out of time though, right? I'm so sorry to tease you guys with this, but it's such an amazing game. Now we're at the point, I guess, in the campaign where things really start taking a turn. There we go, we'll put some soundtrack music on in the background. Let's quit the campaign. Things really start taking a turn now. Oh yeah, because of course we've got Arthas, we've got Jaina, we've been introduced to the Scourge. What's Uther up to? We don't know, and you can see here a little track list of what we've been doing. Obviously the warning in the beginning was the cinematic. Again, this is the human campaign, the Scourge of Lordaeron, the Defense of Stromberg. You can go back to any of these and replay them, by the way, at any time, or rewatch the cinematics. It's very, very cool. And the story just starts to ramp up from this point on. Now, I'm more than happy to do another stream of this at some stage in the future, perhaps, but right for now, that is it. I think you've had a 3-hour tease of what Warcraft 3 is and just how awesome it is. And of course, if you type Warcraft 3 now, let's do that in WC3 in chat. You can see where you can go along to go and grab it as well. It's still available for purchase now. It's only $10 US for this, and the expansion is available as well for Frozen Throne. I'm sure you know what that is all about, but this is an amazing game. So if you're into WoW and you love the lore, I highly recommend purchasing it. Tonight we'll be doing Kingdom Come Deliverance. Maybe tomorrow we'll carry on with some more Warcraft 3. It's going to be, I think, your Sunday. It's a public holiday on Monday, so probably a good time to be doing it as well. Like I say, the storyline really starts ramping up after this point, so maybe we'll keep going. We'll see how it goes. But anyhow, I need to get out of here. Thank you guys so much for sticking around for 3 hours. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for all of your support as always, and welcome to all of the new viewers that popped along. Lovely to see you, and thank you for your follows, etc. All that remains is for me to say a good day. Hope you have a great evening, guys. Take care. We'll see you again. And bye-bye.